YouTube thing I did was.
Right.
What date? When did we last go live?
Hello. So welcome back. This time I do have a special guest sat.
We're back.
To my left. He is back, well and truly.
Looking small as ever on the camera.
Oh yeah, of course. I did put it back up.
Yeah, that's alright.
What's going on?
Why is my friend from home ringing me? I'll ring a bot now.
Okay. So we're here for NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver. Just turn it off ringing. There we go. Kai, unprofessional as ever.
Yeah, as ever, yeah.
So we're here for NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver Night 2. Yes, Tommy, unfortunately, this twat is here. Welcome, Michael, as well.
Yeah.
Bigging up the special guest.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, appreciate it.
So tonight will be just a bit of fun. We're actually just going to enjoy the show tonight.
Yeah.
I've already won predictions.
It's not a lot on the line, though. Technically, it was just a friendly one. It don't really matter.
If he had won, I wouldn't have heard the end of it. And here he is.
The screen could have been over, so it would have been a bit different.
Yeah, but again, Kai... Yes,
this night is going to be amazing, though.
But
this night is going to be amazing. It's a great card.
What is everyone's match of the night? What do you think will be match of the night?
Tonight... It's going to be O'Reilly Cole, isn't it? It's going to be.
O'Reilly Cole is apparently rumoured to be the main event.
But I don't think it'll go on last, just purely means of the title.
No.
It's supposed to be
the main event.
Yeah, right, interesting. It'd be interesting to see if they do value...
We're doing a watch-along. So we've got reactions. Once the show starts, I'll move my mic closer and we'll go a bit quiet so you guys can help sync up. I'll do that for the start of the pre-show and the start of the main show so we can get that together.
It'd be interesting to see if they do value a singles feud over the title. That'd be interesting if they did do that. It'd be a big bold move, I think.
I feel as though they want to end on the best note.
Probably,
They will finish on the best
and
match.
It's a babyface win, isn't it? Yeah.
And to be fair, even if Cole wins, it's a great way to end the show.
Yeah, go off there with... Yeah, true.
Just imagine the visual of Cole standing over O'Reilly's dead body.
Yeah,
it would be awesome.
Yeah, because it's going to be brutal, isn't it? No matter what it is. Yeah. It's non-sanctioned.
Kai has not had a trim, I see. Disappointing.
No, mate. It's absolutely out of control at the moment. Needs a cut.
Where can you watch this? You can watch it on the WWE Network, unless you are in America, to which it will be on Peacock. So those are the two platforms you can watch it on. We're currently in the UK, so we're watching it on the WWE Network.
Trying to find... When did we last go live?
It would be Fastlane, so it would have been like a month ago now.
I can't find the...
I went down a little bit for you.
Ah, cheers, man. Thank you. I can't find the live on YouTube thing that I did. Let me get on my phone. I'll re-download it. Oh, God.
I like Titus.
Do you know what I do? But him and Hulk Hogan is just a weird mix.
There we go.
Just a very weird mix.
Oh, I have the WWE Network. Yeah, so it's on there. The NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver Night 2. I wonder whether we'll have a pre-show tonight. Pre-show match.
Tonight? It could be the tag titles.
No,
is that on main show?
No, let me just...
What is that for? Is that? Oh, of course.
There we go, that was enough time.
Yeah.
If you've not been able to sync up,
should be able to hear it in the background.
You should be able to hear it in the background, although very rarely because we've got the compression and stuff on. But we'll give you another chance to sync up later on. You can probably tell by our reactions as well
what's
roughly going on.
Yeah.
Do you know Michael?
Don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. Josh is ringing now. Bloody hell, everyone's ringing.
Why is everyone ringing?
I don't know.
What do you mean now we can't hear you? What do you mean?
Yeah, he meant now we can't hear when we went on the thing because we went silent and we put the mic over
there. Okay. So yeah, if you're in the UK, WWE Network is where to go.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, Josh is...
What is he... No. What is he...
Why are you so busy tonight? What you do? What do you mean? What do you mean?
What's he saying?
Something to do with can't hear me, but all the audio's fine on my end.
Yeah.
So.
Be fine.
So.
Just said Josh on stream. He said, "Oh, Royal Rumble?" Question mark.
Oh,
It's back in January, mate.
Yeah, literally. No, because yesterday the pre-show match was Zoe Stark versus.
Oh, so just one that wasn't really.
It'll be one that's not
announced, right?
Oh, what, me? Oh God,
What?
I've forgotten who someone is, and I feel really bad.
Do I? Let's have a look.
I know a few Michaels in my life. I just don't know about I just don't know surnames, people's surnames. I just don't ever know them. Yeah, audio's all good.
Good.
You don't know who I am. Well, yeah, it's because I forget surnames really easily.
Yeah.
Like that's why. I know Billy and Michaels, but
yeah, not many. No, you know.
You should
surnames.
feel bad. I do feel bad. I hate it when I don't remember.
Oh no, it's awful and it's horrible. And I'm just trying to copy this
I'm
link.
yet to tweet mine out, to be honest. So.
You're not.
Yeah, I'm
gonna stick mine on now.
Oh, Foxes, of course. See, I told you I know a million Michaels. Right? If you had said Foxes, I know Foxes is Michael. I just forgot that I didn't know your last name. Sorry, mate. Welcome, Foxes. Anyway, see, now I remember. Now I remember your last name. Now you've grilled me. I'll definitely remember your last name.
Yeah, you'll remember it now. That's for sure. I'm just trying to get this set up. It was.
Josh has just put that this is the fox that Johnny had in experience.
Well, okay.
It's the best way of describing that without getting cancelled.
Yes, yeah.
He's Kross. He's carrying Kross. He's Kross. He's carrying Kross. He's Kross. He's carrying. That was it's just great rapping. Fine.
I can stick this.
You can stick it behind there.
Just it cuts off and it's the face of the wires.
What do you mean? Because of the wires?
Because the wire behind Xbox.
Yeah.
So it's just angling it right so you can get the both in.
Or just move the wires then.
No, because it's plugged into Xbox, I can't.
Yeah, but you can move the wires. As in like,
it's a plastic bit plugged into the Xbox.
You can bend them. Oh. I'm the best Michael. You most definitely are the best Michael. That is true. So I can watch this on WWE Network. Yes. So if you go on WWE Network and you go down to for some reason they've changed the way they've positioned it. So now you've got to go down on the left-hand side to watch now, and it should appear there if it doesn't appear on the home screen itself. You taking that?
Yeah, it'll be alright.
Okay.
Picks me up. I'm looking you up.
It's not picking you up at all.
It's not at all, is it?
No.
Why is it not picking me?
It's quite funny.
Nope. Why is it not doing?
Kai's trying to set up his TikTok bit at the moment, so he's not an actual.
There we go.
He's not He's not that weird.
There we go. We've got it. You just can't see the chat, but it's what it is.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just a. Ooh.
I'll move that slightly over. So yeah, have you brought any beverages for this evening? Beveraginos?
No, I actually haven't. I forgot.
You haven't bought any beveraginos?
No,
do you like Strongbow? Do you not?
Not really, no.
Well, can you pass me one anyway?
If you want to, yeah. I'm good. Do you know what? Actually, I'm really good, actually.
What?
Shit. It's alright, so.
What? Is Finn Balor around? Finn Balor is NXT champion. Although we've predicted that he's going to lose the belt tonight, I reckon.
Yeah, that's the one I'm not sure about.
I think Kross, especially now it's not the main event.
Yeah, true.
I'm 90% sure that Kross will now lose. No, Kross will win, sorry. Now.
Yeah.
But the only thing that made me doubt was if he doesn't like Strongbow, he's a girl. Yeah. Connor, fiddle around with your mic, it's a little echoey. Where's your thing point?
That way.
Okay, so yeah. Why is mine a bit echoey? It shouldn't be.
Do you want me to get it up on my phone and check it?
Can do. This is Josh Bailey we're on about.
Oh, is it Josh?
Yeah, Josh Bailey's just put.
Alright, let's have a listen. I'll put yeah, I was going to
move it closer to my mouth. I mean, what do you want this for the rest of the stream? Like, I can't do ASMR for the rest of the stream. I'm sorry.
Oh, is it Josh? Not that bad.
Is it not?
Nah.
Okay. It is a little bit, but I think that's just because I'm loud, isn't it? Or your thing's not on 100%.
Is what?
At the back.
Okay.
Finn Balor wins, I think. Really? You think Finn Balor's going to beat Karrion Kross? Really?
Potentially.
But where does...
It's one of the ones that's a toss-up. I'm more cross now it's not going on the main event. Like, I'm more going for that as if...
I don't get where would Finn Balor go? What does he do next?
Main roster. Back to it.
But if he wins, what does he do next?
True. Yeah, true. So who do you have him for? There might be a big... They need to make a big signing. They normally do around this time of year, don't they?
I think that's more Saray who was announced it. It's the women's division that's getting a bit of a boost at the moment.
Yeah.
The men's division doesn't need it. Like, you've got Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, true.
Tommaso Ciampa.
True.
Volta.
Yeah.
You've got...
Volta will be next for NXT, I think. That'll be who's next.
Why is Samoa Joe there? He's from SmackDown. Samoa Joe's just kind of turned into like a backstage interviewer type thing. So... Yeah, he's just turned into a backstage interviewer, so which I think is working really well. I was a bit like you. I was a bit like, oh, you know, is this the right decision?
Yeah.
Having Samoa Joe interview people, but because Samoa Joe's such a badass, interviewing badasses, it doesn't necessarily bother him, and that's what it should be like.
Handprint on his chest there. I
love the fact that they've humanised Kross.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah. Well, they had to, didn't they, because of the injury?
Well, they had to because of the injury, but it was like, it just made sense. It was, and like, he's a beast, but like, I get him now.
Yeah.
Like, beforehand, he was just a scary man.
Yeah, and it was very spooky. It was more ominous.
Yeah, it was a spooky, scary man. Now he's just a scary man.
Yeah, true.
I've heard a lot of rumours as to why he stopped wrestling. Yeah, it's concussions. He's not been medically cleared, and he's struggling at the moment with concussions. So that's the big thing there, unfortunately, for him. Because I absolutely love Samoa Joe.
Yeah, I think one day he might get cleared, but it just comes at the right time. It's like when who was it? Austin Aries, and I saw that. That's mad, isn't it? That Austin Aries when he was waiting to get cleared, and it was one of those things. See United won tonight.
Yeah, I did see that actually.
And Arsenal drew as well, didn't they?
Are you on the bit where they're talking to Samoa Joe? Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Let me drop it a line for you, Connor.
Yeah, you've heard about that. Yeah. So it's yeah, Samoa Joe's a bit injured at the moment, so that's an issue.
He's just a bit injured.
He is. He's just got a concussion. I don't know what else to say. I heard his wife or girlfriend had been cheating on him with another. I hadn't heard that. No, that must be rumours because that's not been reported at all by any of the big.
I ain't heard that either.
Any of the big like news outlets. Also, while you're at it, hit the like spike.
That's what I'm just doing now. I'm going through
please. Just to tell YouTube that we are doing a good job.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just going through all my channels.
The only people that can tell YouTube that we're doing a good job is you guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, you saw where I was going with that.
Yeah.
Is you guys. So please hit that like spike. Get YouTube thinking we are doing a good job, and yeah, and then hopefully more people will be able to join us on this little journey. Seeing you guys are hitting that like spike, which is brilliant. Thank you very much.
I've just gone through all my accounts and liked it on all.
Both okay. I'm an Arsenal fan. We were awful tonight. Looking forward to Shotzi and Ember hopefully winning. Yeah, I would love to see Shotzi.
I think they'll retain. Yeah, I think they will retain. Yeah, I think they will.
Arsenal are in big trouble. I've said it for a while and I'll say it again. I think this is the end for the time being of Arsenal being a big
club.
Six club.
Yeah. Well, I think it's one of those things where Arsenal over the last few years, you look at their predicted lineup for the new window and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. And they're struggling along the back line. They're all right going forward with Aubameyang, but you lose Aubameyang in the summer, you've got to replace him. And whether the pull factor's there for the big players anymore. I think that's the case.
I think people are more inclined to go to Leicester.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's. I know they've still got the history and the big club, but it's one of those things whether you can attract the big clubs because you haven't been in the Champions League now in 4 years, and it's you need them things to attract players, and especially when tonight I know you went 1-0 up late on, but then to concede again, it almost will feel like a defeat.
Especially when it's at home as well and away goals.
Was it at home?
Yeah.
It's even worse, isn't it?
Yeah, away goals matter as well.
I was going to say, fair enough, it's away. 1-0 is a good result away, but not at home.
Not to Slavia Prague.
No.
Jesus. Like, I know they've knocked out Leicester and they've knocked out Rangers, but it's like, this is Arsenal we're on about, and unfortunately, they're not doing well. I didn't even notice the parallels. They both had to relinquish their belts due to
like I said to you, I can't remember the last time either of these lost. I cannot remember. I could not tell you. I know, obviously, Kross hasn't been in the NXT long. Struggling. Strongbow again.
Carry on!
Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross.
We are mid-table club now. Hopefully 2 years we'll be top 4 again.
It's serious. You need some serious rebuilding. It's like United when they were when they left third.
We lost last kick of the game.
Not very good.
Yeah, very true. We don't talk about them beating Leicester, okay? No problem, Foxes. If you wonder where he gets the name Foxes from.
Leicester.
Yeah, we won't talk about that. Don't you worry about that. Do you mind getting the thing up on your phone while I quickly put out a tweet? Just so we can keep an eye on the chat, that's all.
Yeah.
And we don't miss anything.
Got it up.
You just take the lead for a bit while I tweet this out.
So, yeah, in terms of tonight, I don't know. I think in terms of Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole. What's Bobby Fish up to now? Is he injured? Yeah, I thought he was.
He's been injured for a while.
Yeah.
Would have been interesting if he was involved.
Yeah, involved. Well, that's what I was thinking. Is he going to be involved? How long was he injured?
Body Strong eliminate himself from the Battle Royal?
Yeah.
Interesting, isn't it?
Well, that's what I mean. Could they all get involved in the Undisputed Era?
Yeah.
Could you go off the air with all... What happens if you had another heel turn from O'Reilly? From O'Reilly. Had a heel turn from O'Reilly and they all joined Undisputed Era again.
No, that would just be shit.
Can you imagine if that happened?
That would be the worst ending ever.
It wouldn't be great, would it? But it's NXT. We don't get bad endings. What's your friend's name? My name is Kai. My Kai Michael. I'm live on TikTok as well. If you want to go check that out, it's just Kai.Sherlock at TikTok on TikTok. We're live on there as well, but obviously we're not talking to that chat. We're only talking to the YouTube chat. So hello TikTok. If you're there, come over to YouTube and we will say hello to you. Adam Cole. Adam Cole question mark? What did I say about Adam Cole?
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
What I said about Adam
Cole. Are you Leicester fans, guys? We're on the pre-show now. Love Raquel winning the title last night. And good Shotzi is so cute. No, we're not Leicester fans. No, I'm a Man United fan and Connor's a Liverpool fan.
We shouldn't be friends, but we are.
No, well, yeah, precisely.
Who the fuck is this guy? I want to know.
He's the guy who always, when they always go to the foreign announce table.
Right. I shouldn't swear on YouTube because they don't like it. But who is he?
No, I don't have a clue. Yeah.
They keep bigging this guy up, and I'm like, I don't even know who he is.
I think they're trying to push him as a next, like, Renee Young. I think that's eventually where, obviously he's a male, and he's not blonde, but you know what I mean? That type of that role, that's what they want him to do, I think. And that's what they want him to do.
I did like Mickie James on commentary, though.
Yeah, she was good. Yeah, she was good. Yes, she was. What was it? We're on the pre-show now. We are on the pre-show. Love Raquel winning last night. Yes, it was. I felt like it was her time to win last night. Yeah, it was one of those things. I think the majority of NXT fans thought it was her time. You could see Io Shirai even going up to the main roster now. I think it's one of those. I mean, whether she goes to Raw or SmackDown, where was she best suited? Do you think? SmackDown, yeah. It's probably got the better women's division.
I feel as though because Becky's probably going to go back to Raw. Because of the storyline that she never lost the belt. Yeah. Then Charlotte's on Raw. Yeah. I feel as though SmackDown needs it a bit more.
Probably. And well, there's rumours of talks of Ronda coming back on next.
And she'll probably go Raw as well.
Yeah,
unless they'll probably want a Becky Lynch versus Ronda
again.
Point,
yeah. At SummerSlam, won't they?
No, they'll do it at Mania.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Hold off, maybe. Might do one at SummerSlam, one at Mania.
maybe.
But I suppose I always think Mania should be matches that we've not seen before, personally.
But we haven't seen it yet. We've not seen a singles match.
No, we haven't actually. That's a great shout.
Yeah.
That's a great shout. No, that's what I mean. So don't do it at SummerSlam and do it at Mania. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
That'd be nice. Oh, that's nice.
I'm excited for that, actually.
That'd be good.
Who do you think's winning?
It'd be Killian Dane and Drake Maverick, I think, won't it?
I want it to be Killian Dane and Drake Maverick. But then again,
they've fallen off on the Breezango really badly.
No, they're fine.
Yeah, but they're not doing what they were compared to what they were in NXT before.
No, but I feel as though they fill that veteran role.
And
that's what they are. And I feel as though... Wait, who are the champs? MSK? Either one really won't face them, but I feel like because of Drake Maverick's history with Volta recently...
Yeah.
He maybe needs that pick-me-up thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Because Killian Dane got run down as well by Imperium, didn't he? Yeah.
Oh, yes, he did, didn't he? Yeah, of course. God, I couldn't think about who's worse out of you two. It's in Leicester, it's in Man United and Michael said it was out of Man United and Liverpool. Mickey James was good. Her brown top was horrible. Sorry, Mickey. Deaf Hall of Fame one day, so good. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, it was a bit fluffy, wasn't it?
I didn't see it. I didn't actually see it.
Yeah, she will definitely be Hall of Fame one day. I'd love to see one final run. I'm determined.
As a title, I don't think we'll get it. Not with the talent in there at the moment.
Yeah, but she's still good enough.
If you could have her win the Rumble, that would be quite a nice story. That Edge and like a one last run with to the Mania, and then have a.
Because I think she's quality, and I'd love to see her have one final run, even if she doesn't win the title, but one final go for that title, and maybe like a career versus title storyline and. You know, that sort of thing, it would be great.
Beat you both 3-1 this season. Also all good.
Yeah, we don't talk about Liverpool. We don't.
I'm pretty sure we got you back on return leg anyway, so. No, we drew 0-0, didn't we? To Arsenal.
Yeah.
It's alright though, we'll be getting top 4 this season. Whether you will or not, that's another question actually.
What?
Get top 4.
This season... I
don't know if you will. I think you might
depends what Chelsea turn up for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
If Chelsea get back on form...
I'll be mint if you... I'm sorry, but rivalry's aside, but it'd be mint if you end up in Conference League.
Would win it.
Oh yeah, you would, yeah, but would you wanna?
Would you want to mind it?
Would you want to be known as the first ever winners of the Conference League?
But first ever though, that's the thing. It's like first ever of anything.
Yeah, true.
Like you'll always be remembered then, like you're in history.
Yeah, you've not for the right reasons. The Conference League.
Yeah, but the thing is, and I've said this multiple times, and I know, like I think you agree a little bit. It's not about England.
Yeah,
and I feel like the Conference League.
Yeah, we said we had this conversation. Yeah.
The Conference League is to make the other countries better. Countries like Scotland, Ireland, Wales.
Give them more of a chance in Europe.
Yeah, like Belgium. Like,
because can you imagine a team like? I think it's something like the coefficient of the nations.
Mickey James is back.
She's got a better shirt on there tonight.
She's got a better shirt on. There you go.
Imagine a United fan being happy about getting top 4. Well, why won't we be happy about getting top 4? Getting top 4, aren't we? Still second. Jurgen Klopp sniff bins. I can confirm Jurgen Klopp does sniff bins.
I don't think he does.
You've heard it here first. Second actually. Tommy Gorman said it first.
Yeah.
Keith Lee is doing what you two are doing tonight, watching wrestling on WTV later, apparently.
Oh, right.
He's not been on TV for ages, or Bailey on Nikki Cross, boo. Yeah, apparently they've got no plan. I read an article saying they've got no plans for Bailey this year at Mania.
No, I've heard something else to do with Bailey. Apparently she's having some family issues or something.
Okay.
So there's a rumour that she's having some family issues. If that's the case, then fine, let her have time off. If they've just forgotten about her and have no plans, it's a disgrace.
Yeah. I think, because obviously the Andre the Giant armbars tomorrow on SmackDown. Is that women and men's?
No women's this year.
Is there no women's this year? Okay. Okay, what about Keith Lee's doing what we're doing tonight? Yeah, fair enough. He's sorted a good idea.
I love Keith Lee.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
absolutely love Keith Lee.
Did you watch Wrestle Talk? Wrestle Talk with Adam Blump here when he booked. Because obviously he used to do that how to book series.
The John Cena last run.
Yeah. Did you watch it? It was good, right? It was good.
I love Adam Blumplier's how to book series.
They're always really good out there. They always book them really well.
Well produced and well written. Oh, look, Mickey just looks like she's enjoying herself.
Yeah, she does, yeah. She's good, isn't she?
You can tell she's missed it.
Yeah.
And
why was she out? Was it injury?
It was an injury, and then
that'll be good.
And then she came back, and we had nothing for her.
Yeah, okay.
At least now, like as I said, at least she's what's happening to her and Samoa Joe isn't like what's happening to
At least
Paige.
they're staying on TV.
Yeah, because Paige just got completely forgotten about.
Yeah.
That match, so close to match of the night.
It was good,
So close.
It was good. I think for me it was...
Do you know what? It would have been match of the night if it wasn't for the ending.
Yes,
If it wasn't for the final three being Bronston...
Yeah, because they eliminated the
It was obvious. The only three contenders were Bronston Reed, LA Knight, and Dexter Lumis.
Dexter Lumis, that's the name I was
and they eliminated both of those two very quickly, so you knew Bronston was going to win it.
Yeah. I was watching it. I was awake at that point. Like, I was in bed, but I was awake.
Yeah.
And I remember your stream you said on stream, like, it's just obvious who's going to win. Like, you couldn't even get...
And I feel like the way they booked that Gauntlet match of having like the timer, I want that again.
Yeah,
I feel like it works so well.
It's almost like
better than a normal Gauntlet.
It's almost because
Championship Scramble. It's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, and it also takes the longevity out of it because when you watch a Gauntlet match, it's like 40 minutes long, whereas that was a good length, and you weren't getting bored of seeing like say.
But that's the thing is. You get a singles match, then you get a triple threat, unless someone gets eliminated, and then you've got you're constantly getting hit with different matchups.
The only way I argue where a Gauntlet is better if you wanted to build a talent like Kofi, when they want to build.
When you want to build like one person, you want it to be important.
Yeah, that's
which is why when I initially thought about it, that's what I thought Leon Ruff was going to do.
Okay.
Is like go through multiple people and then with Leon Ruff be like,
end.
wow. Or Isaiah Swerve Scott could have done that with Isaiah.
Yeah, they could have done.
Although Isaiah Swerve Scott, I have to say, had a star-making performance last night.
Yes, it was good. Well, very good, very good.
He was next level, and I feel like that is huge.
Keith Lee's so... Oh, you got it.
Yeah. Where are you?
Keith Lee's so good.
Ollie Overcoat, West Talk really good. Not as good as you guys though. Thank you very much. Love stream, good stuff. I'm in the UK, like you. I'm in the Northwest, where Bad News Barrett's from. Very nice, very nice. We are in Sheffield at the moment. You are originally from York. I'm the best way to describe. I'm from the middle of the country. I'm near Birmingham. That's it. That's as far that's as easy as it is to describe.
At least you have the accent though. You're from that area, but don't have the accent.
Yeah, because I've moved so often within that area.
Yeah.
It's like I've picked up
different
parts of the accent, and they've not gone to the brummy parts. They've just gone to the weird parts.
Yeah.
Who this new man? I don't know.
I don't know who I am. I literally was sat outside and he goes, "Do you want to come upstairs and watch some wrestling with me?" I was like, "Do you know what? Yeah, that's fine." So
what you don't see is his feet are shackled at the moment.
Yeah, I'm in chains, and that's why you can't see my arms either.
Thoughts on Ollie Ball, lads? I don't care about him.
Do you know what? Actually,
he's not funny.
No, but do you know what? You might not find his videos funny, but if you get a chance, watch the podcast he's just done with the fellas. It's actually funny. Like Jacob, not so much. Jacob tries a bit hard. Ollie, I think Jacob's funny and he's great on the channel. He just needs to not force it. And once he doesn't force it, I think he'll be funny. But he's also... Ollie Ball's not the same without Jacob. Like, they went on BBC Radio 1, Ollie on his own, and it wasn't the same. Ollie, on the podcast, actually came across really well, and he spoke really, really well for a kid of his age. He's 16, you've got to remember that. And he's funny, and he actually came out with some one-liners that were just quite witty. I don't know, it's just one of those things. Sometimes you love them, sometimes you hate them. They're getting a lot of hype. No one will ever get the exposure they're getting. They just need to do something with it. That's my opinions on it.
Ollie Ball or Cal the Dragon? I don't use TikTok.
That's an you can't answer that question. That's an impossible question. The two icons of the UK TikTok scene at the moment. You can't. No, I can't say.
Choose.
No.
You gotta choose.
No, I can't.
Gotta choose one.
I can't.
Gotta choose one.
Because Cal the Dragon, right?
Gotta choose one.
Cal the Dragon is an icon.
Gotta choose one.
Cal the Dragon.
Gotta choose one.
Have you seen Cal the Dragon? As a goalkeeper, I will choose. I'm just.
I've seen it.
With the keeping. Yeah. I'm just going to Ollie Ball because I find his content funny and I prefer comedy content. That's
right. There we go.
Okay.
Well done. That wasn't so hard, was it? Cal the Dragon thanks the cash machine. I don't get it.
Neither do I.
Okay, cool. What did you think of Mike Tyson on AEW beating up Sean Spears? Glad it wasn't him last night. If I'm honest, I know most of the results and I know the big stuff that happened on AEW. I haven't been able to watch it yet. I've been quite busy today, but I do know what happened.
I haven't seen that.
Mike Tyson beating up Sean Spears. As I said, I would not want to be him, as you said. Like, would not want to be him.
Not Tyson, no.
But yeah, I like what they're doing at the moment in AEW, especially with the Pinnacle versus. They've done it again. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Right, that's the noise.
I thought it was my phone.
No, that's the noise I've heard for 2 nights in a row. And it's not from here, and it's not from there. Well, it might be from there, but it's not from here, and I know that. And no one else picked up on it. And I was like,
How strange.
Yeah, that's 2 nights in a row. Now I know I'm not going crazy.
Yeah, I did hear it. I should have said I didn't, just to make you think you were going crazy.
I love what they're doing with the Pinnacle and the Inner Circle.
Yeah.
I said to you, I reckon they go into a Blood and Guts match. It was announced. They go into a Blood and Guts. Happened again.
I didn't hear that. I did.
So yeah. They are going to do it, and I can't wait. Listen to Renee podcast yesterday. Cesaro and Ice Guy. Did you listen or not?
Oh, okay. I didn't even know Renee had a podcast.
I don't really listen to wrestling podcasts that much.
I didn't even know she had a podcast.
What, Renee?
Yeah. Is it on YouTube?
Renee Paquette, yeah.
Where is it?
I've seen her stuff with Christian as to why he left WWE, which was quite nice.
Are we by the way, after Mania, are we watching the podcast with Jericho?
We can do if you want.
Just off stream. You can do it off stream.
Yeah, we'll be off stream, but we can do.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Yeah, because that'll be an interesting.
Well, yeah, very interesting.
I don't really listen to many wrestling podcasts, if I'm honest. I don't. To be honest, disclaimer: don't like podcasts personally. I'm not a big fan of them. I just don't. I find it like I don't like really long-winded stuff. And
cue the Tommy Gorman comment saying S10's better than us 3. It's coming. It's coming.
Johnny, swear it's girls' night. It is girls' night, but we've locked the door.
The lads take
just
over.
In case.
Lads take over girls' night.
While they dwindle down, we're in for the ride.
Yeah, the long run. Yeah.
So Liam, I'm Donkey, but I say Liam rather than Donkey throughout the evening. It's called Oral Sessions. That's what it's called, which I think is quite a dodgy name, if I'm honest.
Is that Renee's podcast?
Oral Sessions.
Yeah, that's weird. That's very weird. As if she's got a way of calling it that.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Not sure if you know, AEW fans really think WWE is awful, and someone last night said, won't say where NXT Takeover was rubbish. Some people are like,
yeah.
I'm the same as you. I like Impact, NXT, WWE, and AEW. I think you can like them all. I think you should like them all.
They're different. They appeal to different audiences, don't they?
They're all different. They're all these. They're all very unique in their own way. If you want a fully mainstream product, you go WWE. If you want a bit of a grittier mainstream product, you go for NXT.
Yeah.
If you want a full-on indie gritty. You go for AEW.
Yeah.
And if you want something that's very different, very unique,
I've not watched Impact.
And stands on its own, Impact.
I can't say I've ever watched. I watched it. I used to watch TNA, but not.
Impact Wrestling is genuinely slept on.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've not.
Since I started doing my TW series and started watching Impact, I really do love it.
Okay.
I've liked it less since AEW got so involved.
Okay, yeah, because there's a lot of the mythical door.
Yeah, the forbidden door.
Forbidden door.
I get it. It's just I'm not as big of a fan as cross promotional stuff as other people are. Like when NXT invaded WWE, everyone loved it, and I loved it, and it was fine for that one night.
Yes.
But that was it. Like, it's okay for one night. Okay, Tommy, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought, because it cut off the half of the letter at the end, and I thought STL. I thought that's what I thought it said.
So, again, while we're on the topic of the streams anyway, as we are halfway through the pre-show, if you guys haven't done already, give us a like spike, because that will tell YouTube that we're good at our jobs.
Yes, even though we kind of... we are.
Well, we are decent. We are decent.
We're not terrible. We haven't got cancelled yet, so, I mean... yeah. So
I hate the Forbidden Door. It's really screwing over.
I don't know if I do. I quite like these cosplays, like especially with WWE and AEW. I like it there because that's like
they respect each other.
Yeah, and that's what I like about it.
I don't mind the Impact one as long as it gets a good payoff.
It's what's best for business.
Because that's the thing for me.
Yeah.
Is like I don't mind as long as what?
Survivor Series.
Yeah.
AEW.
No.
Let's do it.
No. Just shut up. So with Impact, as long as I don't want to judge something before I see the finished product. If this results in AEW just trouncing Impact, then no, I'm not into it. But if it results in someone on Impact's roster becoming a star and having a star-making performance, personally I want it to be Ace Austin, but that's just the way I want it. Then sure, like go for it. Like,
there's gonna be some good spots in that match.
Impact on tonight, first time changed to Thursdays from today. This person said Raquel and EO was awful rubbish match. Jeez. Oh, really? It depends. I thought it was a bit short. Obviously,
I agree.
Reports have came out that it's because the match early on the night have ran over.
If that's the case, that's a massive shame.
Tonight, if they run over, it's okay. But because they're on USA Network, they couldn't run over, and I forgot about that.
I might just go on Pepsi. Is that right, Connor?
Yeah.
Cheers.
There's normal Pepsi in that one, or Pepsi Cherry. That's Pepsi Cherry, normal ones where the cheddars are. I like this pirate ship entrance for Breezango. Yeah, a little pirate entrance. That's nice. I love Breezango. They're always reinventing. I feel as though Breezango for me are the perfect veterans.
Yeah,
because they always reinvent themselves.
They're very good at getting stuff over.
And it's similar.
Which to me, if they're good at getting stuff over, they should be one of the top. Actually, I'm alright. I'll just drink it. But if they're good at getting stuff over, they should be one of the top guys because they get everything they're given. Is incredible.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing, but I don't think they want that. I think that's a little part. They want to put over new talent, which is credit to them. Similar to Chris Jericho at the moment, reinventing himself day in, day out.
Jericho's the best at it, I think.
Always puts over the new talent, and I love that. Ace Austin is the man, correct. And you can go in.
Do you want me to go get it?
Yeah, you can get it. Just tell them to be. So yeah, Ace Austin is most definitely the man. Ace Austin is most definitely the man. I can tell you that now. He's just brilliant. He's brilliant at everything he does. He's got the look. He's got the character. He can go a long way, a really long way. Stone Cold Steve Austin. What do you mean? Like, is in the podcast and stuff, or what? Or what? What do you mean, Michael?
Sorry, I was just attacked.
No worries. That was just our flatmate just saying hello to
It was G.
So I love Dane and Drake Maverick's relationship. I love it. Like the odd couple relationship.
Dane, apparently a lovely bloke.
Yeah, he is.
Miles, you know Miles, who's coming on the podcast.
Big Damo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ex-Big Damo.
We're on stream.
Shane Dawson coast to coast off of a pirate ship. Oh my god, imagine.
Shane Dawson?
Yeah.
It
means Shane McMahon, look. There we go.
Okay,
Shane McMahon. Shane Dawson would be weird. It would be very weird.
Shane Dawson would be very weird.
It's on Peacock tonight, WWE Network in UK. Glad we don't have to mess around changing. Breezango are really good. Love them back on SmackDown with Breezango's Files. Yeah, the Fashion Files was a great gimmick.
It was. Fashion Files was great.
Stuff. They didn't capitalise on it. They should have capitalised on it.
They seemed to drag it out, didn't they? They didn't take advantage of it.
Well, they didn't know where to go with it, and I think that was the thing. Whereas Breezango knew where to go.
And that's what I was worried about they were going to do with The Fiend. But fortunately, they managed to sort The Fiend out before it went on too long.
Yeah, very true.
The only thing is they did put The Fiend into a massive corner.
When?
Goldberg and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Give him the title.
Look, Maverick's great, man. But yeah, to be fair, it's good. It's good that we don't have to mess around changing and stuff. But to be fair, they were on Peacock last night as well, so it gave US viewers a choice.
Yeah.
Which is why I get annoyed. Oh, I love Drake Maverick.
It's great, man.
He's quality. I'm so glad. Like last year's storyline was so captivating.
Very good. Yeah,
So
big game.
good.
Apparently, lovely bloke Miles, who's coming on the podcast on Friday. He used to travel the road with him a few times, and he said he's a real nice bloke.
Did you see that Big Cass might be going to AEW news today?
Really?
What do you think? So yeah, it's basically Big Cass might be going to AEW. He might be going to Impact.
Sounds like we've got someone locked up, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it really does.
Do you want me to go say?
You can have a look, but you've got to warn them that we are on stream. We've got to be professional.
We're streaming. What do you mean?
So AEW and Impact. We're not sure which one that he was recommended to. Which one he was recommended to, but he was recommended to one of them. We're just not sure which one. As long as Cass is healthy, I think it would be great. Yeah, as long as Cass's mental health is good, I feel like it will be a really good storyline. And I think he's got a lot to do. Love you guys too. See you later. Okay.
Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
Love you. Love you. Yeah, right.
Colin's in there. He's gonna be killing himself.
Yeah, I can hear those two monks in the corridor. There we go.
Yeah.
2 foot said Harry as well. As long as Big Cass has his mental health in good stead, I feel as though he does have a lot of potential, and I would
Will
love
they bring back Enzo? That is a question.
I think he can work with a different mouthpiece. I think he can.
I love Enzo. I used to like him.
I love Enzo, but I don't like his other stuff.
What, he got involved with?
Yeah, that he got involved with. I don't like getting involved with like that.
And when they showed up to them shows, they made a bit of a fool of themselves, didn't they?
Sorry, Fashion Files. Love Drake Maverick. Good. Glad he got his job still. Yeah. Same. That storyline last year was so compelling, and it was emotional actually.
Because it was based off real stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's based off, and some people said it was like, oh, Breezango acting like the heels. It's really good.
Some people said it was SAWFT.
Yeah.
So.
Some people really didn't like it and thought it was a bit bad what they did. I felt like it was fine because the initial plan wasn't to re-sign him.
No.
But due to the outcry, he earned his job back.
He did well for himself, didn't
he? He did. But the thing is, he did it out of just his passion for what he did.
Yeah, he cut a promo that saved his job, pretty much.
He cut a promo, and it wasn't even meant to be. It was just meant to be a goodbye.
A thank you,
and a thank you.
Which was nice, actually. Was nice.
It was nice that they gave gratitude to someone that it literally all he was doing was thanking the company. Kathy Kelly back on WWE TV. Do you know who she is? She was quite a big presenter on WWE TV 2 years ago. Yeah, we know who she is. She was watching NXT last night, doing some backstage presenting. Yeah, it's nice to see Kathy Kelly back. She went off to do her own thing, and now she's back, which is really cool. Do like Kathy Kelly. I think
I'm trying to put a face to name. I'm crap with that.
She's the short head one.
Oh yes, yeah.
Not that one.
I think I know. Yes,
she's the short one.
Who used to do the 5 things on YouTube?
Yeah, she's really good. I think she's got a long way to go.
Why did she leave? She left for a reason, didn't she?
I think she left similar to Renee.
Okay.
To pursue other things, and it just hasn't gone that well. But it's always welcome back.
At least they've welcomed her back, which is good of them.
Yeah, and that's how it should be. And I feel like WWE's maturity has increased so much, so much.
That's why they've let Jericho back, I think.
Yeah, it's mature. It's actually mature.
I think that's part of the new people taking over at the top. Though I think that's part of Triple H's doing. And
yeah.
Why is he wearing knee pads over jeans?
Who?
Right.
It just works. If anyone else did it, it'd be stupid. But because it's Drake Maverick, it works. Love Drake Maverick, man. I think Cass would be better with Enzo, to be honest. Really good friends, and it could help support his mental health as well. Yeah, definitely. If they can get Enzo to... how do I put this? If they can get Enzo to be good...
yeah, no matter what, they're going to get heat, aren't they?
Yeah, if they can get Enzo to be good, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But they just need Enzo to be good. And, like, to be good.
That takes...
Which will take a lot because he's got a massive ego, whereas obviously Big Cass is just a nice bloke.
And the thing is, when you had them split up, it was only going to go one way, innit?
Yeah.
There's no way that Enzo stands a chance against Cass. It's literally just look at them.
Yeah, which is why I didn't agree with them splitting up. I felt like what they could have done is just kept him as a manager. And similar to like New Day's situation, like have one go off and do his own thing, but don't get rid of the other one. Or just split brands with them. Don't actually split them up because it just wouldn't have made sense. Johnny Gargano was horrible to her last night on WWE TV. Funny. Loved Johnny Gargano. Hope he wins tonight. And Candice LeRae trained Britt Baker. So oh, that's cool. I like that. Candice LeRae training Britt Baker. Obviously, Britt Baker is the girlfriend or wife of Adam Cole.
Oh, right, okay.
So
interesting.
Yeah. Which was weird when the One War Games match, she was shown in the crowd even though she was with AEW.
Oh, right, okay.
And she was shown by WWE in the crowd.
They've always been more accepting of it of WWE. Even when Ambrose, do you remember Ambrose came back when Renee was on stream?
Yeah.
They were doing the thing with what were they doing? Were they doing?
They were doing.
Was it pre-show? Was it Raw Talk? It was a Raw Talk, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah. Or Talking Smack.
Yeah.
And Dean Ambrose showed up in the background of the video. Yeah, it's just quite nice, isn't it? And,
yeah, really good stuff.
And the way they had a send-off for Dean as well, they could have quite easily.
Well, they were going to book him to the ground.
Yeah, like with Nia,
and then they came to their senses.
And realised if you ever want a future with him.
What did it end on? It just ended on that.
Them saying bye, wasn't it? It was the Shield. It was the Shield
It
run.
was the Shield leaving party, wasn't it? I think it should have ended maybe with a triple threat or maybe with a singles match. No, that's the whole point.
Oh, okay.
He gets annoyed with Drake, and then like. Yeah.
Uses him as a...
It's brilliant. I love their relationship because he just gets annoyed with Drake, but they keep winning.
It's good though. I quite like Smart.
I love odd couple relationships. I don't think it's done enough.
No. Do you know what I love?
But listen to their theme.
What is it?
Listen.
Just like a meme.
It's just a children's TV. Listen properly. It's TV.
I can't hear it properly. Why? Why?
So wrong.
It does, but why?
It's beautiful. I might just leave it at that volume. It's because they can't.
Mics, yeah.
But it's just it works so well.
Drake's brilliant.
They're both brilliant.
Yeah.
And they found gold because it came by accident as well.
Did it?
Yeah, it came by accident. It was just pure. Them two together is just pure gold. Absolute pure gold.
Have they got fans in for NXT?
They got extra fans.
Oh, okay.
So they managed to fill it out a bit more.
Oh, nice.
I think they are still invited guests, but it's just they filled it out a bit more. So they moved everything back. It's really cool, actually.
Yeah. As well as the screens as well. It's decent.
Rock, paper, scissors. Do you want us to do rock, paper, scissors? All right.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. There we go. I lost.
So at least I won at something.
Fun war as well. Make it competitive. Okay. Fun war.
Oh, God. Just look at the size. Can we just look at the size of the hands? There's no way I'm winning this. I may as well just lie down.
Yeah, lie down, bitch. I can't do fun wars. My fingers are too long.
Sleeping.
Bend your hand.
No. Sleeping dragon.
Bend your hands. Bend your hand. Bendy Wendy. Bendy Wendy. There we go. I
The size
won.
of the hands, I'm never going to win that.
Bendy Wendy wins the day. If anyone joined during that,
because they won't see you. They won't see me. They'll just see you, mate.
But on here as well. Like, if anyone joined then, just be like, "What the hell are these two kids doing?"
Well, there you go. We've seen the thumb war.
So side note, I guess Andrade's tweets we saw last pay-per-view did mean he was leaving after all.
True,
Yeah,
actually, yeah, 'cause we
literally.
said that, didn't we?
Yeah, we said he would probably be leaving, and he was.
Yeah.
What's this? Alright, be the Cruiserweights.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's gone around and collected the titles from money.
Yeah. That might start the night, actually.
I think it probably will.
The ladder match.
It'll do my head in.
Yeah, so.
L, I know, yeah, big L.
Big L. Who's the better keeper,
People
lads?
will have to find that out. I mean,
I
Connor's on form. I mean, I can't.
I haven't seen Cai do it yet, so when Cai shows me what he's made of, then...
At the moment, I've got to take second fiddle, and I quite happily accept that. I mean, you played cracking and that failed.
Thank you.
It's alright.
Thank you. Impact, good. Zack Ryder, Kurt Hawkins, Heath Slater, Emma, now is Tenille Dashwood, Eric Young, Rhino.
It's just like all the people who didn't make it on the isn't it?
Hornswoggle on there, all doing a lot better on Impact. Tenille Dashwood is good, her entrance music is cool, yeah. Tenille Dashwood's entrance music is really cool.
I've not heard it.
Next toilet break, you can go and listen to it. It's so good. So good. And like, unbelievably good as well. But yeah, Impact just... But the thing is, their top stars aren't actually... Like... Well, their top star at the moment is Rick Swann.
Okay.
But Rick Swann never got an opportunity in WWE. Like,
no, he was
never got a
Cruiserweight,
chance.
wasn't he?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Cruiserweight division.
Yeah.
So, but what they do is like the bigger stars are like they've got the X division with Ace Austin, Chris Bay, or Trey Miguel.
That is so good. Look, did you see Adam Cole's facial expressions then when he picked him up? Brilliant.
Oh, so good. The storyline's so good, man.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't think it was the right decision. I'm still not sure if it is, but
What, to have them face each other?
yeah.
It makes it feel big,
No,
though.
not have them face each other. Have Undisputed Era break up.
Oh, okay.
Still not sure if it's the right decision.
Do you think?
but-
I know they've broken up, but do you think they could reform but in a different shape? I know it wouldn't be as good. Gee, we're trying to stream. We're just trying to stream. Yeah, are you doing a Mania stream night 1 and 2? Yes, we are.
Yeah.
And we're doing SmackDown and potentially Raw as well.
So we're doing the entire WrestleMania week, which is really good.
Yeah.
So
You're being selfish. We're on fucking stream.
So yeah. So yeah, we are streaming every single night.
Oh, yeah, we could be.
SmackDown, WrestleMania, night 1 and night 2. Same as I streamed last night, even though Kai wasn't here.
Yeah.
I streamed the reactions to night 1 of NXT Stand and Deliver. You are very much right, Tommy. You are very much right.
Oh, he's up with her tonight. Bloody hell.
Have you seen Zack Ryder? He is massively jacked.
I haven't seen him.
Bigger than anyone on Impact now. Not as big as Brian Cage. No one bigger than that guy. Very, very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt Cardona does look massive now, and they're doing a good job. They're doing like a really good storyline at the moment where they've got Kurt Hawkins, Brian Myers and Matt Cardona facing off. And basically, Matt Cardona came in, and all the eyes were on him. And basically, Brian Myers is just like,
I want to be,
where were the eyes on me? Like, you know, every time you come into a company, I'm just instantly in your shadow, and I'm better than you.
Okay,
it's like
nice story.
It's a really good story.
I just thought, should I just leave 2 pot nose outside the door now so it'll shut them up?
But the thing is, for all they know, I don't have any.
Yeah, true. Yeah, very true.
But,
yeah, very true.
Kick G with your studs
They're
up.
both the same height on weight.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Kick G in with your studs up.
Straight red, but it's worth
it. I think Kyle is fantastic, and I'd love to see him get a big push. So would I, very much so. To be honest, I think I worry for him on the main roster. I think Cold and Strong would be fine on the main roster. Strong would not be okay on the main roster at all.
Strong.
Roderick Strong would get lost in the shuffle. Roderick Strong would...
Unless it's Undisputed Era, he'd get lost in the shuffle.
That's why I don't agree with them breaking up. Is I feel as though the only way all of them would have thrived on the main roster is if they did a shield
and went through and destroyed everyone.
Yeah. But they didn't do that, which now means that I feel like...
do you think there could be a reunion at some point?
I feel yes. There's all stables there will be a reunion. But yeah, so I feel like Roderick Strong is going to get lost now. Unless he stays on NXT, he's going to get lost.
I think he will stay on NXT.
Adam Cole, if he goes up to the main roster, I think should be okay.
Yeah, Adam Cole will be okay. Definitely be okay.
Vince wouldn't get Kyle O'Reilly, which is why Kyle O'Reilly needs to stay on NXT for a long time.
Yeah, and have an NXT title run.
And then have an NXT title run. I think that Adam Cole shouldn't go up yet. Even if he loses tonight, I don't think he should. I feel like they need to wait.
I think they will.
Yeah, I think they will, but I don't think he should. I think they should wait until... like more Rumble time. I feel like they could do a storyline here.
Yeah,
like,
maybe.
When Bobby Fish comes back, Roderick Strong. You've got a ready-made storyline there.
Yeah.
You've got the jealousy of Adam Cole, like not having a title around his waist. Maybe going for Finn Balor. Maybe blaming Finn Balor.
Yeah.
Like going for
nice.
Finn Balor and blame Finn Balor and be like, you were the issue, blah, 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 and really hammer that home. I feel like that's a really good storyline. So I feel as though there's a lot more storylines for Adam Cole. I feel like Kyle O'Reilly needs to stay. I'm worried they'll go instantly up with Adam Cole, but I feel like there's still enough storyline there.
Yeah, probably. But I think Cole could eventually... I think Cole will eventually... I think he will go up Raw after Mania. I think you'll see him on Raw. Will he go SmackDown?
Don't know.
I think he'd be more suited to SmackDown.
He would be more suited to SmackDown.
It's whether they're going to do it or not.
Yeah, very true.
I'd love to see a Cole Styles match.
Pardon?
I'd love to see a Cole Styles match in WWE.
Oh, Cole Styles would be great.
Yeah. That'd be potential 5-star, I think. I know it doesn't really matter. It's rated by Dave Meltzer, but potential 5-star.
In the fans' minds, anyway. Oh my God, you two are busy this week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday... NXT Tuesday, so much wrestling there.
We aren't doing Tuesday NXT.
We're not streaming it, Tuesday, but we'll watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we are very busy. Like last night, tonight, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's a busy week for us, but it's the week as wrestling fans we all love, we all go for. So. Yeah,
it's one of those things, isn't it, where but we enjoy it. It's not exactly a chore for us to sit down here and watch it for how many hours we're going to be watching it over the next few nights, but probably not. How many do you reckon?
What?
If we had it up, how many hours? So it'll be 3 last night, 3 tonight, 6, then 2 SmackDown.
Yep.
Mania, how long were we saying main 4?
A minimum of 4 hours. So it's another 8.
It's what, we on 12 now? I've lost count.
Well done. It will over 16 hours. It will be over 16 hours.
Yeah, I worked it out. I want to work it out precisely. 3 plus 3 plus 2
plus 4 plus 4 is 16. Can we move on?
But then Raw as well. 3 is Raw.
Oh, sorry.
19.
19.
Yeah. So can we move on?
Such a knobhead. Such a knobhead. I forgot about Raw as well.
I know.
Absolutely. And you didn't even mention Raw either.
Well, we're streaming Raw.
Matt Cardona and Brian Myers' podcast is Great Wrestling Figures. Oh, really cool. You listen to a lot of wrestling podcasts.
I didn't even know there was this many wrestling podcasts.
Yeah, I didn't mean either. But you seem to listen to a lot of them. Bring in G to chat wrestling and bin Kai off. I'd rather not.
Yeah, should we just sub me out?
I would rather not. I think Cardona could be a top star for Impact.
Wait, you want me here?
What?
You want me here?
Over G, yeah.
Oh, bless you. She wouldn't know about wrestling anyway, so it wouldn't be worth for the stream.
Yeah, but even if it wasn't wrestling, I'd prefer you. So I think Cardona could be a top star for Impact. Would prefer him as champ than Swan. I think Cardona over time. I feel like Swan at the moment is a really good champ. I feel like he really encapsulates what Impact is about, which is a revolution and start for that person. Jesus Christ, we've got 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes
to go.
Flying by.
It's because we've been talking, because we've got constant conversations. So
well, it's a lot easier with 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, to top star, I definitely think that he's definitely going to be a top star for Impact if he stays there. But I'm not sure he'll stay there. I think he'll want to move to different places.
Cardona.
Yeah, I think he'll go to Ring of Honor. I think he might go to...
I forgot about Ring of Honor.
He might go to Japan for a bit as well. It's up to Matt Cardona, but I think he'll definitely do that. I think Strong would be a good mid-carder. I think he has more of a chance than the other two, to be honest. No, I feel... One second.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I feel as though Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish as a tag team would work, and I feel like that's where they'd place on the main roster. Yeah. I feel like Roderick Strong would end up like a Matt Cardona. Yes. He would just get lost.
Yeah, definitely. I was going to say, I absolutely love this Samoa Joe. He interviews them, and every single person who he's interviewed looks like they've got respect for him, which is very, very good. Like this with Cole. Yeah. Cole would normally be an arrogant heel, whereas he's sat there and he almost looks nervous to be interviewed by Samoa Joe, and I quite like that.
Well, this is the thing, and this is what I said to you earlier when everyone was like, "Oh, what about Samoa Joe?" It works because Samoa Joe is an imposing figure. He looks the part. He has the pedigree. Everyone has respect for the man. And no one's going to beat him up because he's a hard man. So it's like
that has that respect in the interviews, doesn't he? You can ask what he wants.
Even like someone like Karrion Kross, who will beat up anyone, wouldn't go for him because of the reputation
he's got,
that he has, which is really cool. I really like that. Whereas like Cole with Regal would just punch Regal because he's arrogant and blah blah blah.
Do you think that eventually could go down one of those lines where someone does turn on Joe and that's how he gets back in the ring?
Yeah.
Do you think he'd stay on NXT?
If it he could actually. Now he's doing stuff like this. Maybe they are planning for when he returns to have the option of NXT. Like not maybe guaranteed NXT, but the option of if the shoe fits, he can go on NXT.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Would be really cool. But I want to see Joe hold the main title once in WWE.
So do I, but whether it'll happen is another story. Whether they'll trust him because of the injuries.
Even if it's just transitional, like a Miz.
Yeah, okay,
He's deserving of the championship.
Oh yeah, he's incredible talent. Like he's great on the mic. He can do everything. I don't get why they haven't already given him a title. When he should have won it was in that triple threat between Braun, Brock and him.
I think,
Roman, was it Fatal 4-Way with Roman as well?
Yeah, it might have been with Roman as well. But he should have won it then,
Yeah, he should. Yeah.
Because then it would have had the excuse of, it was a Fatal 4-Way.
He'd have to pin Brock, did he? Then either.
Yeah, exactly. So and then he could have been a transitional champion. But that's where a transitional champion works, is you have someone, that deserves the pedigree, you give him the pedigree, and then...
I like this, where they're showing each other, like them...
Yeah.
They're even showing Adam Cole, like, be best mates with him, and it almost looks like Kyle O'Reilly stabbed him in the back.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it.
Yeah. But that moment where Strong turned was so good. So good. I remember watching that live, and I was like, what?
Yeah. It's a bit like the DIY one, wasn't it? When the logo came up in the bottom left and everyone was like, show's over.
That's what got me back into wrestling. That was one of the things, It was one of the things that got me to watch NXT.
Yeah.
Was watching that moment, I was like, I need to watch this show.
It was great. That was a great turn.
Which match are you looking forward to tonight? Mine's Shotzi Ember versus Candice with her cool purple hair. And Indi Hartwell.
I don't know if I'm...
I think it'll be a very good match.
I'm not that psyched for it, then.
I'm not overly excited. I think the storyline's there.
And I'm actually psyched for Kross Balor, I think, more. I'm very psyched. I think it'd be incredible.
Man. And it would be cool. But...
What, to have Kross just squash him?
Yeah. Like, remember the champion match? Where it's not a squash.
But they've done so well at building...
Where it's not a squash.
Yeah.
But, like... Because Ciampa wasn't a squash, but it happened really quickly.
They've done so well at building...
They're starting the show
it's
ladder
good.
match. Oh, man, this is going to be
They've just done so well at building Balor up. Just to do that, I feel like would be so detrimental.
It would be, but if anyone can recover, it's Balor.
Yeah,
like in NXT. True. And then that could be his storyline before he goes up to the main roster, is him trying to recover.
Which legends are we seeing on Mania night? Can't answer the question.
I don't think we've seen many, to be honest.
Do you know what? I think they'll have a segment with Hogan like they did at the Super Bowl. Do you remember?
No, well, yeah.
Because obviously it's the first time with crowds, so it's the first time they'll get a pop.
Well, they want the first theme to be Hogan's.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
we're going to give you a chance to sync up. Just give me a second.
I'll start singing afterwards. We'll come back.
Please don't.
said puppy.
Yeah, that's enough time before we get demonetized for copyright issues
music,
because of the music. That was your time to sync up. Poppy's just like...
I've not heard of her before.
She's just NXT, isn't she?
I heard puppy, and I was like...
That's Poppy.
Puppy?
Because she did Io Shirai's theme a few
okay.
times. Right, I need to catch up with a few of these. I would have gotten 5 out of 5 if I still went with Bronson Reed, but I got 4 out of 5. That was
good, yeah.
that was similar with me.
Yeah, we went Loomis, didn't we?
Yeah, I went Loomis. To be honest, it was a toss up between the LA Knight, Bronson Reed, and Loomis. I went with Loomis just because of the storyline reasons, but that's what they wanted you to think, and it worked. It worked really well. It's a decent song, actually.
Yeah.
Is it the actual Stand and Deliver song?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, it is! It's Poppy's version of the Stand and Deliver. That's cool. I was like, how are they not used Stand and Deliver as the actual...
I think that's what she's saying, yeah.
Yeah, she is.
What they... 10 hours of wrestling, wow, so much. If you
19 hours of wrestling.
19, yeah. Like you did. I watched and listened to the podcast, been off work for 6 months where I work. Closed due to lockdown, COVID, so pods. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a pastime for a lot of people, isn't it?
Yeah, it works, and I've watched a lot more wrestling because of lockdown, that's for sure.
She's doing Scream?
Yeah, she's nuts. She's absolutely nuts. Poppy's nuts.
What?
Poppy's nuts.
That is not what I expected to come out of her mouth.
Nuts. This is why Poppy does NXT. She's nuts.
She can do... Oh my god.
She's awesome.
Wow.
Like, as an artist...
That was great.
Like, although her music's not my taste, all you have to do is admire an artist that can just
she's
switch
talented.
genres.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. So are you getting your job back soon because obviously everything's reopening again, or have you got to wait a bit longer? Like what's happening to do with your work?
Just see how he's comment underneath it.
What's the biggest animal you could beat? Beat Bin? What?
Beat in a fight, I imagine.
Beat in a fight. Biggest animal I could beat in a fight. A sloth.
Okay, yeah.
I could beat a sloth, and sloths are quite big.
I was trying to think what the biggest one I could beat was. I reckon I fancy my chance against a gazelle. I could take a gazelle on.
Maybe, yeah, a gazelle, possibly. But they can outrun you, that's the issue.
Yeah, but if you're fighting and you're there and you're like...
If you're in a fight pit, yeah, that looks Blair Witch-like.
Doesn't it?
Oh, it's really cool.
With her eyes, yeah, I think a gazelle is a good shout.
Gazelle is a good shout if you're in a fight pit, I can imagine that.
What else is there? Antelope?
I love the start, by the way.
Yeah.
Represents. Oh, so good.
Hello, welcome back to Connor's ASMR stream.
Yeah, goosebumps already to start the show. I'm ready for this show now. Samoa Joe doing great on commentary. Hope he back wrestling in 2021. He's not medically cleared. Did you hear about Bella's returning to in-ring end of year? Nikki twice as good in the ring as Brie, in my opinion. To be honest, I think they're both very, very good wrestlers.
I loved, and it's such an underrated match, I loved Ronda v Nikki. It was incredible. Yeah. I absolutely loved that match. I remember watching it and thinking, Jesus, what was the pay-per-view called? The all-women's pay-per-view? It was
Evolution.
Called Evolution. Yeah, I was going to say Revolution, but yeah, Evolution. Yeah, it was incredible. It was that was a great match. It's one of the only reasons why I watched that pay-per-view all the way to the end. Yeah. Was because of that match. I stayed and I knew it was going to be good.
I never watched that pay-per-view in that game, unfortunately.
I did watch it live. Yeah, I did watch it live because I remember watching Nikki and Ronda live, and it was very, very good.
Call back to his time as El Hijo del Fantasma is how he started his little thing. It was quite cool. Poppy shirts, those are good shirts.
They are good shirts. Actually.
They are very good shirts. I'm going to buy an MSK one, by the way. Yeah.
Just because of what happened.
That, and I wanted one anyway.
Yeah.
Did you watch Oh, I didn't even see the Samoa Joe bit. I want to see him back. I do want to see
I
it.
do want to see him
But
back.
we've mentioned that so many
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
Did you watch Hall of Fame, guys? Kane was best speech. Think Kross winning tonight. He was so good. Scarlett is cute. Great together. Main roster one day. Definitely main roster one day.
Yeah.
You watched Hall of Fame, didn't you?
I've watched bits. I really like Hall of Fame personally. I'm a massive fan of Hall of Fame. I've always watched it. I said to you and I said I was going. I haven't watched it all fully through yet. I've watched segments of it. I need to sit down and watch it at some point tomorrow. Just because I just love that. I like that type of. I remember watching. Which one did I watch a few years back? Was it Kurt Angle's introduction? That was one of the first ones I properly watched. And I loved Hall of Fame. I've loved Hall of Fame ever since. Yeah, I've really liked Hall of Fame. It's one of those ones where, especially this year, there was a lot of people inducted because it was people from our childhood, like Kane, Carly, Bellas. It's quite scary actually. It makes me feel very, very old. But yeah, it's you know, times are coming when you start to see people from your childhood who you watched on TV when you were younger in the Hall of Fame.
It's the moment where, like, a good wrestler comes about and they're going to be younger than us. That's when I'm going to get scared.
No, don't.
That's the moment I'm going to get scared.
Well, Bates just a bit older, isn't he?
Yeah, just enough. The same as Dominic Mysterio, just
enough older. Yeah.
Question for Kai: Coldplay never exist or United get relegated? Which you picking?
Oh my god, I'd have to go Coldplay never exists, because if it never existed, I wouldn't have never found them.
Yeah, that's a good way of actually thinking about it.
So I would never have found them. So yeah, I would go with Coldplay. But then you could argue that if United get relegated, they'd probably easily come back up the next season. So no, I think I'd go Coldplay never exists, because I couldn't see United go down.
Yeah, that makes sense. ASMR for a full minute.
Oh no. Okay, I was up for that, but.
Right, I'm off to bed, fellas. I haven't skipped people's questions. I'm just having a look. Have a good stream. Catch you all in about 13 hours. Au revoir. Venus Stain, Tommy Gorman.
See you later, Tommy. Is Tommy back in chef now?
He'll be back in chef tomorrow.
Tomorrow, sound.
So he'll be back tomorrow, so I'll probably pop over at some
point. Yeah, come see us.
More to see the girls, I reckon. But because they will demand it.
Don't know if they'll want to see us anymore.
I've just cut them straight tomorrow.
Yeah, I think they're just drunk, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly.
They're just drunk.
May 17th, I'm back in a restaurant indoors. They can open again.
Yep.
And there you go. Brilliant. Not long to wait now, actually. It's starting to get really close.
It's not even that far away, is it?
No, it's really nice. It's really optimistic to look at the world now and see everything reopening and the way everything's reopening and just thinking, wow, like, you know, finally a bit of positivity in the world.
They're booking a pub for next Friday. Do you want to go?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Are you going to London as well?
Yeah. I literally just tell them if they're booking
I said book me and Connor on both.
Well, literally just you'll be available all of next week. I'm the same. So literally, if we just put across that we're available all of next week, we can go to...
Oh.
What?
When do I... Oh, no, it's not next week. It's week after. I go home.
Yeah.
21st. No, 25th, I'm sorry.
Right, let me have a look. Just wondering how long you watched wrestling for. Me, 1993. I'm old.
Long
wow.
time.
Yeah, so you got to watch the Pomp, which is really cool. Actually, I want to call back how Walter chopped the table yesterday.
Oh, brilliant.
Was so cool.
Yeah, it was. That's one thing they do perfectly, WWE, book big guys.
I said that on the stream.
I said, did you?
Yeah, I literally, word for word, that. I said the one thing WWE have always done well is they know how to book big guys. They just know how to do it.
I was asleep, but I had the stream on and everything, so I kept the viewers there for you.
Thank you.
I fell asleep. I was watching, so I was laid.
Yeah.
Had NXT on my iPad on the pillow.
Yeah.
And then I had you on my phone.
Yeah.
And obviously, I must have just fallen asleep at some point during the beginning of Kross. Not Kross. I always say Kross. Why do I keep saying Kross? Someone at the
door. Someone will be here. If not, just go. You can go and grab it and just put the door on latch.
Want me to go grab it?
Yeah, go and grab it. Put the door on latch. Pardon? What? No. Well, what for?
We're doing media shoot. We're like technically allowed to do this.
Oh, yeah. So...
We're by law, we're allowed to do media shoots.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do. Right, so yeah, we just got a call at the door. Apologies for that, guys. But yeah, I think right, let's right, let's sorry, I just tried to get my head. I'm trying to focus on the door as well as this. So yeah, I've been watching since about 2008-ish. I've been on and off since then. I've been on with wrestling for at least the past 2 or 3 years. For me, like that's when my peak interest has gone up. So yeah, I don't know about Kai. We'll ask him when he's back. So just try and, if I forget to ask Kai that question, do remind me. Will do remind me. Thanks for asking my questions, guys. Thanks, love the live stream. Thanks. No worries, mate. I'm more than happy to answer questions throughout this night. That's what it's all about. It's meant to be a group of us just watching this together and having a really good time. If you are enjoying the live stream, if I can ask anything of you, it would be to hit that like button and just tell YouTube that you're enjoying it, because it will help my channel out and all of that malarkey. So if you do like everything, do make sure to hit that like button and just tell YouTube that we're doing a good job. So go us.
Rosie, watching and Jeremy.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Won't need to lock the door now.
Nah, the G's now.
Yeah, literally. Right. So when did you start watching wrestling?
It was the first storyline I can ever remember is Wade Barrett and John Cena in the Nexus.
Great storyline.
That's my first storyline I remember. I didn't really understand it then. That was when my mate started to watch it. I properly first started watching around the time when Del Rio won the Rumble. That's my first like era of wrestling that I can actually remember. I remember convincing my dad to let me buy pay-per-view WrestleMania on 10 years ago. Oh my god!
You're old now. You're old now.
Oh my god! It's WrestleMania 27. Was it 27? Del Rio Edge? Yeah, it was. Yeah, because it was 10 years since he won the English title. Jesus. Yeah. So yeah, I remember that clear as day, and I remember making my dad pay for £15 for pay-per-view, and I then went on to watch it in about an hour in the morning because I just skipped through the match. I didn't care about, and being a kid, like I didn't care. My dad was like, "You watched it already? It's 6 hours long." I was like, "No, I didn't watch an hour of it."
Oh my god!
Because I think I literally cared about Cena. Yeah. Because obviously, as a kid, you do. Yeah. Cena, Miz, where The Rock intervened, and Edge, Del Rio, and which other matches were on that card? Do you know, for some reason, I was heavily invested in Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler.
Oh god!
It was one of the worst matches ever, but I was really heavily invested in it. I loved it. It's one of my. I actually like when people say, "Oh, good spot."
Yeah.
Good spot. Yeah, good spot.
Good spot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a minute. I'll take later. I'll touch stream.
What?
I'll type it for you. But yeah, that's the first. Like, so when people say it was a crap storyline, that's one of the first storylines I remember. So I'm like, I like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then obviously Once in a Lifetime happened a year after.
Yeah.
Then what was that? What was the year after that? What was the year after Once in a Lifetime?
Twice in a Lifetime.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, but after that. Who was main event that year?
Not
let's have a look. That was it. Mania 30. Oh yeah, 30. So that's when I stopped watching it.
All right.
30s Brian, and so I missed the golden era. So I missed the Shield coming in. I missed the streak ending, and I missed Brian's era. I missed all three of the best eras of wrestling. And I started watching it again at Hell in a Cell when Ambrose faced Wyatt and then Survivor Series with Sting after was all that. But the thing I remember most, which is why I got back into wrestling, I've told you a story. It's really weird, isn't it? The dream that I had.
Yeah.
So basically, I hadn't watched wrestling in a long time. I just fell out of love with it. I stopped watching it. Everyone else did, and I just thought, I just don't pay attention to the product anymore. I don't know why. I just didn't pay attention to the product, and I had a dream on it. Was bizarrely, I had a dream, and it was The Rock returned on Raw, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I was like, oh, I wonder what's happening at the moment on wrestling. I'll go check it out on WWE. Anyway, I woke up and it was a Tuesday morning, so Raw was the night after the night I'd had that dream. I thought that was someone in the flat then shouting. Yeah, and then I had a dream, and it was on Raw was on the night before, so I was like, I'll go check out Raw. The Rock returned in Brooklyn and beat up Rusev. That is just so strange. And ever since, nice.
That's a really nice spot.
Nice. And ever since then, I've just watched it.
Yeah, it's weird though.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't
very
it?
Strange.
Strange. But yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so it's just one of those things. It was just was really strange occurrence that happened.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I've just watched it. I mean, I've been through some shit times over the last few years in wrestling. Yeah. It's been awful, hasn't it? In some time in the last few years.
I feel like it's picked up though. I don't want to
jinx it.
I don't want to sound corny, but since AEW's come in,
everything's picked up. It's had to, hasn't it? Because
it's like nice spot. The rest of the world's just gone, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm behind. Are you a Coldplay fan? Love Sky Full of Stars, great song.
Second favourite Coldplay, third favourite Coldplay song.
What's your first?
Fix You.
There we go.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing how Omos gets on. He's 7'2".
Yeah. It'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll have him literally do one spot and that'll be it? Or do you think they'll actually
he'll do
wrestle?
a little bit.
Do you think?
Yeah. Well, he's got to do more than what Shaq did in AEW, let's be honest.
Well, yeah, it's true.
Because Shaq did a lot in AEW.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Like, he even did a Brody Lee tribute.
Yeah.
Which was really nice.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Did you see that when he did the powerbomb and he did the?
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
he did. Nice.
It really nice. Do you know what? He actually did a really good job.
Yeah.
And he went through a table.
Didn't Shaq supposed to face Big Show at one WrestleMania? Yeah.
And he went through a table.
Did he?
Shaq did, yeah.
All right, yeah.
Which was really cool. And then he got put in an ambulance and then he disappeared. He spookily disappeared. He vanished.
Just never come back.
It was quite corny.
Maybe tomorrow when we watch. Sorry, not tomorrow. Sunday night when we're watching The Fiend v Orton, maybe Shaq's in the spooky universe.
Here we go.
Can you imagine?
Right, here we go. Oh my god, I'm so far behind. Sorry about this, guys. I will get through
it's
everything.
It's because we just talk, don't we?
We do like to talk. Try commenting on your TikTok live, but didn't read it. Are you both from York? I recognise you, Natasha.
I'm from York, Natasha, but Connor isn't.
I'm not from York.
Natasha, I recognise your name. Hang on.
Kai is now going to research.
I'm just going to do a quick stalk.
This is your live segment on our thing. There you go. That's the wrestling reference there.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. KO, my favourite wrestler. Yeah. Kevin Owens, I'm on the Kevin Owens hype train. I'm telling you now. Kevin Owens after the Roman Reigns. Oh my god, this match has been amazing.
We've got 174 mutuals on Facebook, but
oh okay.
I don't know if I recognise it. I don't know.
Oh okay.
No.
So to answer Natasha,
we are from York. I'm from York. You're not.
Yeah, but like, as in she recognised you.
Yeah, well, I recognise the name, and obviously we've got mutuals, so yeah, probably I do recognise you. I know of you.
Okay, there we go. This has been a really good match.
Yeah, it's been a good
match. KO, do you like? Are you looking forward to Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn?
You're gonna hate me for this, but I'm actually really hoping Logan Paul gets involved. I really do. I really like him. Yeah. I'm a massive fan of Logan Paul. He is one of my, because Connie is idols for creating content. Him and Willany are the two, I think, and to see him cross over with WWE is really quite strange for me. And do you know what? He was brilliant on SmackDown. No. His reaction to the stunner. Oh!
What a spot! This has been awesome.
Yeah, it's been a good match. They're too good. They're athletes, though, aren't they? Nice cutter. But yeah, he was very, very good on SmackDown for the little things that he did. I'm excited to see what he does at Mania. I'm actually excited to see Logan Paul at Mania, which is good.
That was a gift moment.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it. I love Kevin Owens. We mentioned this at TLC, like privately. Kevin Owens after that match is one of my favourites now. I feel like
it was brilliant when he had that.
He had a star-making performance. Now I'm on the hype train. It'd be similar to Swerve Scott in NXT. I feel like after last night.
Oh, last night. Sorry, yes. Yeah. Sorry, yes.
After last night, I'm now invested.
Yeah.
But it's so weird how it just takes one performance and you're invested in that character.
It's like the Kofi, isn't it, with the Gauntlet?
Yeah, really good. I think that's 2 years ago now. Yeah, I know.
Hey up. Oh, what's this spot?
That's a weird. Someone in chat recognised you, but small world, isn't it? Yeah,
very small world.
Very small world. My first ever pay-per-view I watched was WrestleMania 24 on DVD. Oh, nice.
WrestleMania 21's, I think, my favourite Mania. It's a very underrated Mania.
25 is a classic.
Yes, yeah.
But although the end of the era one pay-per-view, that one was really good. Oh my God, watch this.
Jesus.
Oh my...
Nice.
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 He didn't even look.
No, he didn't. Brilliant.
Do you know what?
You always say that, don't you?
Yeah.
You like it when they don't look, yeah.
I always like it when a high flyer goes up and they don't look.
Because they know that they're just going for it, aren't they? This is the card for Mania 21. Let me read you the card.
That's flawless, man. That's so
very
good.
Where's it? Results. Booker T won the Interpromotional Battle Royal. Rey Mysterio... this is spoilers, by the way. Rey Mysterio against Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
Edge in the first ever Money in the Bank ladder match.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Edge, Benoit, Chris Jericho, Christian, Tyson, with Tyson Tomoko, Kane, Shelton Benjamin. Incredible match. Then Orton Taker. Yeah, Orton Taker, I did say that right. Orton Taker, Trish Stratus and Christy Hem with Lita.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Difference maker.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was a...
Good tumble.
Yeah.
Good tumble.
Did well there. Then Kurt Angle against Shawn Michaels. Akabono against the Big Show, which is a bit of a meme match, but it's the sumo match. John Cena v JBL and Batista Triple H.
Very good show.
It's a very good card. It's very much slept on.
Card, yeah.
What stole the show for me was Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels. Brilliant match. Brilliant match.
Although, for me, talking about the Money in the Bank match there, the star of Money in the Bank, like the GOAT of Money in the Bank ladder matches, Shelton Benjamin.
Yes, yeah, he's always very good.
Always very good in ladder matches. Always very good. Right. It's completely normal to dream about The Rock.
yeah, I know, yeah. You should dream about The Rock.
The Rock is a legend. If I could beat any wrestler, past or present, it would be The Rock. That's actually a good question. If you could beat any wrestler.
I think the character, even if I was a wrestler, the character I would play would be very similar to The Rock. Would be an arrogant face.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'd...
Oh, that's sick. That's desperation.
They're not lined up very well there, is he? He's not going to be able to reach the titles.
No, he would be.
Would
Only
he?
just, yeah. But he'll be able to.
I thought he was going to stand there.
No, because he wanted to reach behind and take him down.
Not very central, is he?
I think that's the point. But yeah, The Rock would be a cool person to be. Just the fact, everything he's done ever is just amazing.
The fact they managed to get 2 Rocks v Cena's at Mania, now when you look at it, in 5-10 years time when Cena's as big as The Rock, 'cause I think Cena will be big as The Rock in Hollywood. He's a very, very good actor. Oh, nice. That was nice when they both looked at each other. He made eye contact. Oh, that was brilliant.
It was like, you know what I'm going to do to you.
Yeah,
that's
brilliant.
Cool.
Yeah, and the fact they got 2 Rock v Cena matches, I think in 10 years time we'll look back and think, shit, that was a big deal. We didn't realise how big of a deal that was.
Literally.
I rewatched them the other day, actually. They were on YouTube.
Any good?
They weren't bad. The first one was better.
I remember the first one being better.
Just because the second one you knew what was going to happen. It was a bit more predictable. Well, obviously I knew what was going to happen anyway because I remember the results. But I mean, at the time, watching it.
I think Charlotte, best women's wrestler. Then number 2, Asuka. Number 3, Sasha. Number 4, Bayley. Number 5, Bianca. What's your opinions? Probably. Best in the ring. Just in WWE. Didn't mention Becky. She off
TV. Yeah, should be off TV. Yeah. I think Ronda's a very, very underrated shout. She was very, very good in a short stint when she was in WWE.
Favorite women's wrestler in WWE right now.
Right now, that's active.
I've got 2.
I know you like Bayley, don't you?
You can probably predict my 2 as well.
She's not like most girls.
It's not Nia Jax, surprisingly not. No. You could easily predict my 2 if you thought about it.
Yeah, I probably could.
The amount of times I mentioned them both.
Who's my favourite women's wrestler in active WWE?
And NXT, obviously.
And NXT, yeah. I like...
Oh!
That was nice.
Damn!
That was nice. He's got to win. He's won now, hasn't he?
He's won now, but wow.
That's a credible photo, that. That's almost like the Cena TLC one where you put Edge through 2 tables.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. What a match. Carry on.
Yeah, great. I'd probably have to go with... I like Asuka. I very much like Asuka. The only thing about Asuka is I don't like the mic work where she speaks half Japanese, half English. I don't like that. That's the only thing I have against it.
I do personally like it. But yeah.
I know you do. I'm not a fan. Deserved, probably. I think right time for him.
Yeah, he's won. Santos Escobar has won, by the way. Carry on.
Yeah, I'd probably have to go with Asuka, probably.
Asuka your favourite?
I think so, yeah. I can't think of... I like, Rhea Ripley. I love Rhea Ripley.
Wow.
Yeah, I love Rhea Ripley.
What an image. I love Santos Escobar, man.
He looks like he's so scared he's going to fall.
But he also looks like a star.
Yeah.
So, you already got one of my two, which was Bailey.
Yeah.
Who was the other one?
Yeah. Bianca.
No. Alexa Bliss.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Completely forgot about Bliss.
Alexa Bliss and
Bliss
Bailey
Bliss
are
and Ripley
my
for me.
two favourite women's wrestlers.
I completely forgot about Bliss.
Yeah.
She's brilliant, isn't she?
Both of them are just...
I think I forget about Bliss because she's technically in the men's division at the moment.
Bloody hell, look how far behind we are.
Jeez.
But no, it's fine. It's good. It's actually good, though.
Yeah.
And my first one live on WWE Network was 31. What was 31? I can't remember 31 very well.
31 was...
Don't remember 31 very
I wasn't around that era, I don't think, but it was... Who main evented 31? Let me have a look. Oh, new match on Tinder. What's that?
Yeah, I don't remember 31 very well.
WrestleMania 31 was... Oh, I do remember 31. Yes, it was Sting v Triple H. It was Wyatt Taker. It was... Who else was on there?
Pretty weak one, then.
I was in Italy when this was on.
Yeah.
I was on a school trip in Italy.
Santos Escobar's son.
Oh, nice.
That's a really good moment. Oh, he's passing on the mask. His son's going to wrestle in WWE.
Triple H for his son. Confirmed. William Regal's come out and attacked him. He's one title to him. Oh, nice.
So one title's going to go to the son and the other one's going to go to Escobar.
I like that.
That's good storyline reason to write the one title off.
Yeah.
Clever.
Can you imagine if his son comes back in about a year's time?
Do you know what that
I'm fighting you,
Do you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of when Brody Lee left. They gave him the TNT title.
Oh, that was so sad.
Yeah.
So sad. Who was on the 21? So Big Show and Miz down. And Big Show won the Andre Giant. Daniel Bryan defeated Bad News Barrett. Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, Luke Harper, and R-Truth and Stardust in a ladder match. That was incredible. Do you remember that ladder match? Very, very good ladder. Oh, no, it was the autumn. It was a Seth year. It was Brock Lesnar and Seth year. Brock Lesnar, Roman, and Seth cashed in. It was that year.
Yeah, that year.
It was. That's insane that was like 6 years ago.
Well, the weird part about that is it's just, like, except from that moment, that show was pretty naff.
AJ Lee and Page defeated the Bella Twins. Triple H defeated Sting. Orton defeated Rollins. Cena defeated Rusev.
Except from the
it's not
Orton
bad.
Rollins
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but in comparison to other years,
it was a good Mania. I remember watching it thinking, that's a not bad Mania actually.
In comparison to other years, though, it's just not
I was on a school trip in Italy when that was on. We all watched it on. There was like 3 of us who were all like wrestling, and we stayed up even though we had a match in like early on in the morning. We all stayed up.
Oh, MSK winning.
What's sad? 32 was worse for me.
We're not going through every Mania.
No. But 32 was Triple H Roman when.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that year was awful.
Yeah, it was awful. I did like Zack Ryder winning the title.
Nice, although they wasted it.
Yeah, they did, but it was a nice moment.
Yeah. My list didn't include AEW or NXT, by the way. Yeah, sorry about that, but then again, neither of ours did either, luckily. I wonder who their first challengers are going to be. I don't want it to be Grizzled Young Veterans.
I think it will be, though.
I think it will be, but I think I want Grizzled Young Veterans to win the titles eventually. And I feel as though they need to not be the first contenders.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, fair play.
Logan Paul actually did really good on SmackDown, and Bad Bunny really good, like his spaghetti. Nice, yeah. To be fair, the celebrities have done well this year. I give it that.
Yeah, they're actually going for people who are willing to work hard for it, and who are naturally got that talent. Like Logan Paul, for me, he's charismatic. Obviously, he has to play a character every single time. His character.
Than his brother, for sure.
Does he though? I don't. Jake Paul's very charismatic. You look at the stuff he's doing. He's a dickhead. Don't get me wrong.
I've watched his Fight Night promo. It was the worst thing I've ever watched.
Which Fight Night promo was it? For Ben Askren. For Ben Askren.
Yeah, it's awful.
You see,
It was awful.
His press conference for Ben Askren was awful. Like,
it was awful.
He came across very much childish, and Ben Askren did a very good job at making him come across as very much like a child. But in terms of him being charismatic, I don't think you can say he's not charismatic just because of the stuff he's done.
I didn't say he's not charismatic.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah.
I said Logan Paul for me is more charismatic.
Because Logan
him.
Paul's a decent human being as well. I don't like Jake.
Although he did film dead people.
At that point he was in his Jake Paul phase. Put it that way, the childish phase. But right now he's doing everything. Since that, he's matured a lot, and he's had to, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's had to.
If he didn't, he would have been
cancelled.
Gone. Yeah, he'd have been done.
My first match was 93 Rumble. This match sounds great. Love EO diving off the skull. That was mental. Yeah,
it was good. Good spot.
Mental. Oh, the way this skull. Yeah, this is going to be a match of
I'm not
too invested. It's going to be a good match, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm just not too fussed about it.
I think it's just the NXT tag team titles at the moment haven't had a lot of build yet.
Nah, I don't think they should have brought them in.
No,
do you think they should?
Yeah.
Do you not think they should have just had the tag team champions just go around every single brand?
No.
Do you not?
No.
Okay.
Because it would have meant that Vince can muck up NXT, and I like
it.
I like it when Vince
yeah.
can't have his hands on NXT.
And that's maybe why they've done it. I think that's why Triple H has maybe done it.
He doesn't want their hands, and they have more credible teams than NXT.
They probably do.
They do.
Yeah, they
literally do. They have
because they have a specific division for it, don't they? Whereas WWE just throw stuff people together.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fair point.
The skull dive was really cool. 93 Rumble, I don't remember that one. I did watch it when Cultaholic did their big live stream
and they watched it
but I don't remember it fully. Was it a good Rumble, that one? I don't quite remember. Actually, I think it's well renowned as one of the best, if I remember
I'll tell you.
WrestleMania 21 is underrated, and also it was the rise of John Cena and Batista. Yeah. Very much so.
Yeah, because it was Cena's first title, Mania, wasn't it? Main title.
Ember Moon is a furry. She has a tail. So we're just moving on.
It's a bit strange.
So yeah, but it was definitely the rise of Cena and Batista. Them two are amazing.
Yeah.
One of my favourite Mania moments was when Rock got Ronda out of the crowd and beat up Stephanie.
Yes, like that.
Did you see that? 2015, mate. Yeah, really good. Yeah, good. Really good moment. Really good moment.
Yokozuna won by eliminating Randy Savage in the Royal Rumble.
Oh, the ending was awful.
Yeah.
That the infamous ending.
Sorry, I would offer you, but I haven't.
It's alright, I've got a whole
I've
box
got some like out.
But yeah, that ending is well renowned to be awful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that moment where Rock got Ronda out was
very
awesome. Good. Absolutely awesome.
Well, that's one thing The Rock's great at, though. He's just great at working a crowd, isn't he?
But it was a big moment because Ronda's face. It was oh my god, the crowd knew what was going to happen.
It set it up, didn't it? It was long-term booking.
I would be Stone Cold 2001, funny but still a badass.
Yeah. Was that the era when he came through and sprayed beer into on the truck? Yeah. I like this one. They've got I
love this.
The mic down look, where they've got the mic that comes down like boxing. LeRae.
I love Indi. She's really proven herself. Really has. Do you know Taya Valkyrie is off Impact? She's on NXT next week. New name, Frankie Manette. She married to John Morrison, another sad wrestling fact. No, I knew that. I actually knew all that.
Yeah.
I love Taya Valkyrie. I feel like you're gonna really like her.
Yeah.
I really like her.
Yeah, I've not seen much of her, but
her on Impact was so good. She's very unique. You will not see anyone like her, and I cannot wait for them to show her.
No, I'm excited for it.
She wears this big fluffy robes and stuff. She's so good. I haven't seen her much in the ring, but she is very good. She is very good in the ring. She was a top. She's the longest reigning Impact Knockouts champion at the moment. Oh Jesus! The moment I go, he has won. I did reply to that when it happened, but yeah, it was that was ages ago now. Alexa Bliss is my favourite at the moment. Character work is amazing and cute as a button.
She's
she's Alexa Bliss is lovely. Like, even her behind the scenes.
She's very good at acting. She's one of those ones that I could see doing films after.
Yeah, she'll probably do films at some point. Most definitely. She's very much got the star power.
She's like the Becky, isn't she? She could be the next Becky, I think.
She could be, but I think she'll actually be better. If they do it right, she can be better.
I think she. It just depends how they break her out the.
They can work. For me, it's a lot easier to break Alexa out of it than obviously Wyatt and stuff. So I feel like
I don't think you can ever break Wyatt out of it. I think it's
all you can have is Wyatt literally like suck it out of her and like get annoyed with her and stuff like that. That's all it takes. Oh no, not again. Last night my picks predictions were awful. I got one match right.
Jeez, it's worse than me.
How rubbish am I? I went for John Devlin. Oh boy. No, I went for Escobar. I just felt right. What was you thinking behind Devlin, by the way? Because
it was a toss-up, but I think it was Escobar had proven himself with the championship.
For me, I could not see a reason why it would be Devlin. Like, I couldn't see it.
Other than where does he go now?
Just on NXT UK.
Okay, yeah.
He just leaves for a bit. That's all he has to do.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like because he's come from NXT UK, it's a lot easier
for him to go back.
But like whereas like if Escobar lost, what does Escobar do?
Yeah, fair point. Yeah,
like,
fair point.
Escobar then looks weak.
Yeah, it's a good point for him, isn't it, Escobar? I think.
Yeah, if Escobar loses now, he loses now.
Yeah,
but it's like. He's no longer known. He deserves to be called Cruiserweight champion now, and that was the point.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't see Devlin winning.
Yeah, fair
because
point.
It was like because it would have just made Escobar look like he was an interim champion, and it was like, well, that's not the point.
He's supposed to be,
like, and I know you can make an argument that that's what Finn Balor, but the difference is. Finn Balor was never interim. He was NXT champion. It was relinquished.
I like this interim champion. I like the interim champion stuff they do. Obviously, but if you do it loads, then you're gonna have two fighters, like two champions coming up against.
I don't mind it, like when the time calls for it.
Yeah, but that was good.
Yeah, that one made sense. But you don't. I feel like it should never be storyline reasons. I think it should be like if something interferes in real life.
Yes, yeah, maybe.
It's when interim champions should come about. Well, my voice.
It's going. We're moving for the second page.
Brody Lee, son is on AEW Dark and AEW Dynamite a lot. So nice. They do. He's always hugging Tay Conte, who is great, by the way. Her finisher, like Jet Snake finisher. Yeah. Tay Conte is amazing. I feel like Tay Conte's got a real good future in AEW, and I think she's proven herself. Kind of proven to everyone that she probably deserved more in NXT. Like, she shouldn't have been let go so easily. And I do like how they're using Brody Lee's son. I feel like he's not shoved down your throats, but he's there.
Yeah.
It's like... They very much, it comes across, they're taking care of him.
Yeah.
They're not using him like
to get views.
Yeah, they're not using him. They are literally just looking after him and making sure he has a good time, which is really nice.
Yeah. Apparently we can't find a pub for London. And also the Nursery Tavern, the one on where we went for football, fully booked until May 10th.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we were late to the game, bloody hell.
Yeah, I know.
Massively late to the game.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be going to London.
Yeah, I for me, they delayed too much. That was my thing.
Yeah,
same with the pub thing. Is when they were like, "Oh, we're gonna book it." I was like, "Well, what's the point?"
Yeah,
because you just know.
Yeah,
they won't have enough time.
Thing is, with pubs, right at the moment. You may as well just do it like we are now at the moment. Like you're paying for drink and you're sat outside in the cold. You may as well just do what we do at the moment with
Which is inside and just have a nice little laugh with mates. Do you know who Anthony Ogogo is, guys? He's on AEW, boxer, Big Brother. He might wrestle in AEW, apparently. He is wrestling in AEW. Do you know who Anthony Ogogo is?
No, I don't know.
He's a bronze medalist.
Okay.
British
bronze medalist.
British bronze medalist in the Olympics.
Oh, nice.
And he turned heel on
I do recognise his name, actually. I do, Anthony.
He turned heel on last week's AEW. Really good heel turn, actually. I do appreciate it.
This could be good.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Into a German. Nice.
Oh, makes Indi look really good, that.
Yeah.
Are you reading the TikTok chat too? Unfortunately not, Amelia. Unfortunately not. The TikTok is just on to promote this.
I'd stick to YouTube. We're not reading the TikTok.
Yeah, we're not
can't
reading the
see
TikTok chat. So if you do want to chat to us,
come in here.
Then just stick. Yeah, if you're on the TikTok or just on here and you've been flicking between, if you want to talk to us, go onto the YouTube chat, and we literally are going through every single comment. We are replying to every single one. Even if it means we're a bit behind for certain segments, we are always there.
Points,
and like reading them all.
Yep.
So yeah, definitely stay here. Fun fact, the first Royal Rumble to include a title main event match at WrestleMania was 1993 Royal Rumble.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And what is the winner? The winner receiving a title match at Mania? That's cool. Main event title match. That's cool.
I suppose that wasn't a thing from the start.
It wasn't meant to be a big deal.
Yeah. But Rumble was very good.
When it first started, 20 men, and it was mid-card.
Yeah.
Which is really weird to think.
Yeah, no, it's like the biggest thing of the year.
Yeah, literally. Just a guess about Devlin, like him. I thought Grizzled Young Vets would win last night too. I saw so many people predict Grizzled Young Vets.
I did.
And then, only when the video came out, did I see people actually predict MSK. Like, I saw a lot of comments being like MSK, like, just in their predictions, which filled me with a bit more confidence. But it's only the day of was when I realised MSK were going to win. Because I was like...
you weren't confident, were you?
No, I wasn't confident to begin with. And then I looked back at the predictions. I was like, where's the big babyface win?
Yeah.
Where's the feel-good moment? Yeah. Like, every show needs a feel-good moment.
There was when Thingy won the Gauntlet. But
then again, it was like, he's a big boy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he was the favourite. He literally was the favourite, like, going into the Battle Royal.
Yeah.
So...
You can't eliminate him.
Well, yeah.
How are you going to eliminate him? Oh, she completely missed.
Shotzi.
She completely missed. That fucking hurt.
That's not her fault either.
No, they should have.
That's Candice LeRae's and Indi Hartwell's.
She went through the middle of them, didn't she?
To be fair, it hit him a little bit, but not enough.
Oh my god, her neck was right on that barricade. Oh, nice. Nice little builder's bum from Ember Moon there.
Yeah, it's a bit... the Indi and Candice weren't close enough together.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
That was better. That was really... Oh, I feel bad, actually.
At least she's alright.
Yeah, at least she's okay. She does look okay, so thank God for that. This is it now, right?
Yeah.
Been a good match.
Yeah, been decent.
Some really good spots. Oh no! Carrying on. A bit sad. I'm looking forward to women's tag team match. Massive Riot Squad fan. Liv and Ruby are so good, and Billie Kay is so funny. She's with Carmella now as a tag team for that show.
They haven't announced that yet, though, have they?
They haven't announced it, but they
released a graphic. Yeah, they did. Yeah,
which is quite funny.
Straight away.
That'll be announced on SmackDown, I think.
Yeah,
that'll be confirmed, which would be quite cool. I feel like
because there's the Andre Giant. On SmackDown, and then there's a SmackDown tags.
The SmackDown tag team titles. They need to fill out the rest of the show.
It's a shame. I think that's a shame for that, but the tag team title's been on there.
Yeah, but again, it's like it's just another point.
To be honest, if it was on Mania, I wouldn't.
Tag team titles being forgotten about in WWE. It just, and if it wasn't for Omos, I think it would be.
Yeah, Raw would be on there.
That was nice.
Yeah, it was nice. That was like a what's it called, 3D.
Kind of, but like a forwards. Yeah, I get that. Are you reading TikTok? Oh, okay, she just asked it again. Sorry, Amelia, for not getting to your comment sooner. Sorry about that, but yeah, definitely stay on the YouTube if you want to chat to us. I think Nia and Shayna lose to Natalya, nobody meaner than Tamina. Then Shayna beat up Nia. Then Shayna singles run, being awful for Shayna. Terrible booking of Shayna. Very true.
Agreed. Yes.
Very true. And I think that's how it's going to work as well.
Yeah.
Just spoiler alerts for my predictions. But
Oh, nice.
I love a finisher.
Yeah, it's good.
But yeah, I feel like Natalya and Tamina are going to get the big win, which is really nice for them both.
Tamina.
Both. Really nice.
Good match. It was decent match. Yeah, it was decent.
As I said to you, it's going to be a good match. I just feel as though it's one of those. It's the start of a new title reign, and they've already hotshotted the titles once.
Yeah.
So they're not going to do it again. So it was just a bit of a predictable one, but makes sense.
Apparently, Josh wants to go to a pub an hour away from the train station.
Oh my god.
I'll pay attention to it later.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let them decide.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? 3 hours tonight? Maybe no offense to anyone. I think better card tonight.
Yeah.
Looking forward to Gargano and this match. Hope Shotzi and Ember win. Love the Eclipse finisher, Embers. Yep, and they did win. And the Eclipse is one hell
it's a great finisher.
of a finisher. I feel it's so unique. I've not seen anyone do it. And it's really cool. But yeah, so I feel like it could go. It's not even been an hour yet, and we've had 2 matches. So
yeah.
So it'll probably be about the same as yesterday. I think it might be maybe 2.5.
Yeah.
I think it might be 2.5. They might go a bit longer, just so they can get the unsanctioned match and have that go for a very long time.
I'm gonna have to really adjust my sleeping pattern over the next few days.
Yeah.
Really have to adjust it. I'm gonna really have to adjust it.
Well, you should have already adjusted it.
No, I haven't. Not yet.
That's why you should have stayed up
last night. Yeah, no, I tried to as well, but I couldn't do it.
Yeah, you could.
No.
You just had to get out of bed and you didn't.
What do you mean?
Well, you said you were in bed.
Yeah, I was watching NXT in bed.
Yeah, exactly. That's
true.
the mistake you made.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
You never watch it in bed.
True.
You get dressed.
What? Is that new toes?
What?
Are they new toes?
New toes?
Tattoos.
Tattoos. You
Are
said toes.
they new tattoos?
You said toes.
Are they new ones on his arm?
I don't know. I don't know if they're new ones. But that's 2 for 2 tonight for us both.
Yeah.
Get in.
I think we'll have every single one tonight.
Yeah,
I can't see us really going wrong.
I predicted MSK on your predictions video. Yeah, I did see that, Liam. I did see that. Yeah, I think that one was definitely a toss-up. I think that's the one where most people
it's a risk, where
took a risk either way, and which is really cool. Like it's good to have a match, and the Legado down Fantasma thing really threw spanner.
The other one that I can see going out against us tonight is Adam Cole O'Reilly.
Gargano is the other one. I could see that because they were gonna put the title on Boston Reed, weren't they, last year?
Yeah.
And I think
he
got injured or something. So that's gonna be a good match, man.
I'm not
Shame
hyped
about
for
the
it.
build.
I'm not hyped because of the build.
They mucked up most.
Who's jumping off the pirate ship?
Can't be Shane McMahon either.
Why?
Because it's still Cage.
Fair point. Owens, I say.
Owens, maybe?
Yeah, I say Owens.
Maybe
Owens.
like post-match something, but...
Yeah, who else could it be?
I don't think there could be many other
Miz, maybe. Miz has done it before.
Yeah, but like there's no reason to. That's the only thing.
Brian.
I could see that triple threat going all over the arena. To be honest, would you...
London, UK?
Yeah, they showed that yesterday.
How did they?
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley's face.
Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, what a graphic, man. Look at that.
That's nice, isn't it? That's nice.
That looks good. That looks really good. Who won? Ember and Shotzi. Yes, Ember and Shotzi did win. Got one right and one wrong so far. Well done, Will. Well done. Oh, here we go. That's next. Boston Reed and just had a babyface win.
Yeah, I know. Makes you think, doesn't it?
Should be Gargano now. But then again, it depends. I think for me, the unsanctioned match has to go on last, and the excuse is it's unsanctioned, so should go.
Yeah.
Unsanctioned.
Yeah.
So it should
I don't get that. Like when they say it's unsanctioned, but there's a referee there.
Yeah. But it's like the whole point of unsanctioned is
they don't condone it. Oh, Stephanie.
Yeah, she's introducing new signings.
Okay.
He's just going to be someone that is going to work his way up. You won't see him for a while, I don't think, but it's just... She did that yesterday with Shanna or something.
Okay. Josh has just put that in the chat. Put Gorman tomorrow when he's about to win his £600 knack and the horse falls in the final jump.
That's like me every day. In my opinion, the SmackDown Tag Team titles didn't need to be put on the line on SmackDown. It should have been on Mania. And the Women's Tag Team titles didn't need 2 matches. Yeah, I can see that. But I feel as though they wanted more women's matches because they're not having the Battle Royal. So, although I agree with Tom Campbell.
What's he said?
So the initial plan was to have a Battle Royal.
Yeah.
And the final 2... would go on and face the tag team champions on night 2. So from the Battle Royal. And he said the final 2 should have been Billie Kay and Peyton Royce.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Because they're not allowed, are they? They're not allowed to tag team anymore. But...
Why are they not allowed because of different brands?
No, it's because... Do you keep up?
Not really with women's division, no. I don't really... Not for the tag division, no. I don't really care for it.
So basically it was if they lost one more match... that's it.
Was it? Okay.
For the Icon.
When was that?
Like a year ago.
Okay, yeah.
It was really emotional.
That's why I don't.
Really sad.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to the women's tag division. Don't care. I literally just couldn't care less.
But you've got to pay attention to the whole, because that's how you get like the main card stories, right?
Yeah.
That's how you get like.
Yeah. I pay attention to everyone else. I just don't like the. I just don't have enough care for the women's tag team division.
The women's tag team division impacts the main, like.
I know, but I just don't. For the women's tag.
No wonder you keep losing predictions.
Like in the last few weeks, I have, because obviously Shayna and I has been involved with the main event.
Yeah.
But like before that, I just didn't care. I just don't.
This is why you keep losing predictions.
We didn't do predictions for.
Yeah, but this is why you keep losing them. It's because you don't pay attention to all things.
True.
I do love that.
Yeah, very nice.
Don't even look and get it right.
Imagine if they'll fail one day, won't they?
They failed a couple of times. It's quite funny. And Gargano just stares at him. Yeah.
Is that woman taking a photo of that camera? Yeah. What year is she living in? Is it like 2003?
But yeah, so basically, that they broke up and they weren't allowed to be as a tag team anymore, and then obviously they split off in different brands.
Right.
Which is how I think they should have done it anyway. You should have split them brands, not told them they can no longer be
wrestle.
But what would have been nice is them to win that and then win the tag team titles.
Yeah.
And because then WWE have put them in that position.
Yeah.
And like where it could have happened and it wasn't the plan, and that could be the whole storyline. What?
The ref was just rubbing his belly. Like, I know that's horrible, but the ref was literally just like there, and his hand on his stomach, and was just doing that. So what the fuck's he doing? I love his in like his entrance gear.
Oh, that was good.
Nice camera work as well.
Yeah. Very good. Very, very good. The women's tag team titles should have had a battle royal. There we go. Yeah. So the SmackDown tag team titles could have been no, you don't decide the tag team titles in the battle royal. Bad decision. I don't mind tag team battle royals,
but make it for a number one contender.
Like number one contenders. I like how AEW do their tag team battle royals. I love how they do it. So they do it where both members have to get eliminated individually.
I love that. Sorry, I just love that.
You do keep doing that.
There's just stuff that's going on, and I'm like,
by the way, do you know how annoying that is?
I just love it.
Do you know how annoying it is when you put in like that? Do you understand? Right. Can we carry on with a nice conversation that we were having? Yeah. Right. So, how AEW do their tag team things, it's just so I don't have to repeat myself. Because it really annoys me when I have to repeat myself 5 times.
Okay. I'm sorry.
The second time, I'm okay.
Yeah.
The third time, The fourth is when I started to lose it.
That's fine.
Really good match. But
you've just done it.
I did it, but there was a pause. You don't. You just cut me off.
I just point. I don't say anything. I just go.
No, you don't. You said it. You went, I like that.
I like that. I do like that.
So you did.
I like that.
You did point.
Nice.
So basically how they do it is both members have to be eliminated individually. So basically you go through the whole match and then you can have like a lot of the time it ends up in like 2 singles at the end, like, but you can have like a triple threat at the end sort of thing.
Yeah.
And like either all start in the ring or they do like a Royal Rumble style where they come in at a timed, but it's like they both have to be eliminated, which is really cool because it's like the one before QT Marshall turned heel. He eliminated Dustin Rhodes got annoyed because he eliminated like their busy mates. So he had an opportunity, eliminated them, and Dustin Rhodes was like, "What are you doing? Like they're our mates. Like that." It was meant to come down to us. And QT Marshall just like shrugged his shoulders, eliminated himself, leaving Dustin Rhodes on his own for the rest of the match, and then spat in the face of Dustin Rhodes.
Lovely.
And then Dustin Rhodes had to fight, but no, and then the commentary were putting over, like, surely it's in the back of his mind that QT Marshall doesn't even want to be in this match. And yet he's fighting on behalf of QT. Which is really, it's really cool storytelling stuff. So I love how they do it, but WWE will never do it that way.
That's nice. Jesus Christ. But that was like hitting a freight train.
Yeah, literally. Kevin Owens jumping off ship. Yeah, I could see that. Kevin Owens would jump off pirate ship. You can tell that
Logan Paul's jumping off the pirate ship. Can you actually imagine him? I could. I could see him doing it. It'd be mint, wouldn't it? It'd be hilarious.
I could see him taking it.
Yes, yeah.
Kevin Owens jumping off.
It reminds me a bit of the Vince. Wait, have you seen the WWE 24 where Vince takes the jump?
For Gronk. Because Gronk was like, ooh!
Don't want to do it, yeah.
And then Vince was just like, bang, and just did it.
Have you seen the video of him doing it? Oh, funny.
I just said
yeah. I know, but I don't know if you. I knew there's obviously the story that came out and then the video came out later on, so I don't know if you'd seen the video.
You said you've seen WWE 24, and I said yeah.
Oh, but you said you don't watch 24s normally, though.
Yeah, but I said yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of tension here, Connor.
But I said yeah. No one's
going to be able to see it on camera, so.
No, they won't, but they'll just see your hand just move over. Okay, you still hold it. Okay.
Nice.
Who on, guys, next? Is it Gargano? I hope he wins. So funny on WWE watch along last night. Can I say that guys like Gargano, I went for him, one of the best in the ring. Do you guys agree? I do agree. I think Johnny Gargano gets a lot of stick and he doesn't deserve it.
He's one of those ones that's very underrated, I think. He does a lot of work. He's like a workhorse, isn't he? He's one of those ones that...
People don't like his...
gimmick.
No, it's he kicking out all the time, but I like it.
It reminds me a lot of Daniel Bryan before he had the face turn, when he was like the whiny, not so much the whininess of Daniel Bryan's side, but like that size, that ability. He just reminds me a lot of like a younger Bryan. I don't know why. How old is he? Gargano,
don't know.
Have a look.
Yeah, Gargano's class. I love him. I didn't think he would work as a heel, and he's
very, very good young, heel. 33.
Wow, yeah, he's got a lot of future.
It's mad though. That's very young for a wrestler, but for a footballer, that's like end of career.
Yeah, like Ciampa's just him and Ciampa will be just amazing.
Yeah. Do you think they'll go again, him and Ciampa?
Yeah, at some point. And I think they'll team again.
Do you think it could be like if they ever both get to the main roster, it could be like a Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn situation where they milk the absolute living daylight out of that rivalry?
Yeah, but they're not. It's only the third time they've done Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Third time.
But they always have them like together in relatively like similar storyline, like in the same storylines.
They have them cross paths, but I like that.
Yeah.
Like they should.
Yeah.
Because they're busy mates and stuff. They should cross paths every time.
Yeah.
Like it'd be like the New Day every time Big E's around, never looking at him.
Yeah.
Like,
true.
It'd be weird.
Yeah, true.
Like it makes more sense for them to be involved. Do you think Charlotte or Bayley will turn up at Mania? I think Charlotte challenges winner of Asuka versus Rhea, and Bayley takes Billie Kay place and does match with Carmella.
Not so much the Bayley thing. Potentially Charlotte, which would be quite nice. But where would you? Why would you have you? You'd surely have done her attacking and challenging the winner before Mania, so she has that match at Mania. But if you that's if you booked it logically. But well, this is WWE, it's not much logic is there really involved, but it's one of those things. I don't know if Charlotte will challenge the winner, but she might turn up and attack one of them or either of them, and it might get restarted and go. I can see Hulk Hogan coming out and going, brother, we're restarting this match as a no disqualification. That was a really poor Hulk Hogan impression, but I could see that happening. Big pop from the crowd.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be a pop, it would be a boo.
No, if he restarted the match, I think it'd be quite. Do you think?
For Charlotte getting involved, yeah, it'd be a boo.
But no, not for Charlotte getting involved. Yeah, for Charlotte getting involved, the boo. But if Hogan restarted the match and getting it go again, would you think that'd be booed?
If Charlotte could still get involved,
yeah.
it would be a boo.
Yeah.
Charlotte either needs to be in the match and lose, or not be involved and then. Yeah. But I don't think Charlotte will turn up at Mania. I think she'll turn up maybe Raw after Mania.
Yeah.
And Bayley, I think there's something going on with Bayley, and we just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I just hope she's alright because I bloody love Bayley.
Yeah.
I'm eating chocolate cake with a cup of tea, typically English, with my finger pointing upwards.
Lovely. Yeah.
I actually do that as well when I have a drink. I think my pinky goes up a little bit.
It doesn't my family, not my dad. It's not with that. One of them anyway. One of them does it. I can't remember. Oh, nice. That's nice. That's nice. Balance on that. Quarter me to do that.
Yeah.
Jesus, look at his strength there.
Both of them.
Oh, brilliant.
The strength of both of them.
He pulled the shots down.
Yeah, but weirdly, it would have worked if Gargano had his shorts down.
Yeah.
Like, in a way.
They wear something underneath as well, don't they? I think.
Here's Johnny Jerkoff. Oh God. Thanks, Chris. Maybe 30s Gargano off topic. Do you remember Balotelli, the footballer? He plays in Italy, second division, with Kevin Prince Boateng. Oh, it was Kevin Prince Boateng. Sad fact.
Yeah.
I never knew that. I thought Balotelli was gone.
No, he's had a decline, massive decline. But it's his attitude, isn't it? He could have been a great footballer if he'd had the right attitude.
1 assist in his time at City.
It's mental, isn't it?
And you know which one it was as well.
Yeah, I do.
Balotelli!
It's mental, innit? That was one of the worst days of my life. I was sat there, I never even watched the United game that day because I knew obviously Sunderland was pretty obvious we were going to take Sunderland. And I remember watching that, and I was sat with some mates in the living room, and when that goal went in, I was just like...
One of the worst days for a United fan, one of the best days in football history.
Yeah. I think if you'd have... Well, it's one of those ones, if we'd lost... You know, that was the season we lost 6-1 to City. If we'd have lost 5-1 that year, we would have won the league. Yeah. It's insane. That's just a mental stat.
But I think it's just weird. It's just like... That's an iconic moment in football history and will always stay. Like, just because of the commentary as well.
I just hate it. Yeah, it's my dream.
But you've got to respect it, though.
It's my dream to become a commentator and use that line against City.
Oh God!
So I want to use it against City, whether it's for United.
The importance.
No, but it will. It won't have the importance, but people will be like, "That's a great moment because he's replicated against City, and it was for City." Like, can you imagine if I went like, for example, if it was like, who could they be facing a cup final? Like Mane. Mane, I swear you'll never say anything like this ever again. So watch it. I'd just use it against them. I'd just love to use it against City. I'd just go down as the biggest shithouse in commentary history.
Yeah, true. It also just wouldn't work, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, but
like, it would be all over Twitter. It would be all over
so many people.
It'd be all over Twitter, but it was like I think like the whole moment as a whole wouldn't work as much. I want Charlotte to spend a while outside the title picture. We've wanted that for a long time, all of us. They started that with Lacey, and then Lacey got pregnant. But it gives time to build other stars, and it freshens things up. Yes, I hate to think what would have happened in that Lacey storyline. I don't even want to.
It was getting weird, wasn't it? It was getting really weird with Ric Flair and everything.
Don't even.
It was getting strange. I'm glad they cut that off.
Do
you know what was really concerning? We were saying about pregnancy with Lacey Evans. I rewatched because it was on YouTube. Was Becky Baszler from last year's Mania? Yeah. Becky was pregnant during that match. Yeah, that's so like strange that they actually. I know she was probably only a few days pregnant, but still, like that is mental.
Yeah.
And now I see why they had her go over because to relinquish the title on Raw, but it still ruined Baszler.
Yeah. They can still recover Baszler, but they've just got to
do it right. Nice.
I don't think will Bronson tap?
Nah, he won't tap. He won't have a tap. He'll pass out and that'll be it.
Yeah, I can see a pass. How would he beat Bronson actually? What? Like, does he have a move that can be a pinning move, Gargano? He has the DDT thing.
Yeah, not so much though. I can see this ending if it goes Gargano's way, just literally by Bronson passing out.
Yeah,
Bronson's got a massive head, hasn't he?
He's massive.
He's a big boy, isn't he?
He is a big boy.
How tall is he?
I don't know.
Is he tall or is he like a small giant?
I think he's a
Is he like a Brodus Clay or is he like a?
He's like a Brodus Clay.
Yeah.
He's like a Brodus Clay in like an earthquake.
Let's have a look at what's he got. I've forgotten his name. Bronson Reed.
I love this comment. This is my favourite comment. Fun fact: you probably read this.
I didn't.
Yeah, but that was the point.
Yeah,
that was cool. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool.
Nice.
Nice.
He's 5'10". He's about my height.
Oh, okay.
5'10", 3/4. He's my height.
That explains why he moves a bit bellow as a big guy as well, which is really cool.
Yeah.
He does not hesitate, and that's what I love.
Yeah.
Usually big guys hesitate. Nice.
1, 2. Nice. Remembering to tuck the arm though.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's what I like about Gargano.
He does everything subtle.
I'm going to mimic AJ here, but it's all about the little things.
Yeah.
It really is about the little things.
Yeah.
Like things like that make, because right there I looked at that and went, oh, he's going to grab the ropes, but he's a bit far from the ropes. And then Gargano took the hand in and went, oh, maybe it's it.
Yeah.
Like, it's little things like that that make you believe they're going to win the match.
Yeah. And even though it was only a super kick.
Yeah, even though it was only like a mini super kick.
Yeah.
And that's what makes, for me, AJ Styles, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa's, Adam Cole's 10 times better than some of these other people. Yeah. Even Roman Reigns has started to do it now. Yeah. Daniel Bryan is excellent for it.
It's the difference between the top guys and the mid-carders.
It really is. The difference between the top guys and the middle guys is the little things, the little subtleties that make you believe in what they're doing.
Yeah. Also, one thing I've just noticed, whether this might be common knowledge or not, but I've just noticed it now, is the NXT Stand and Deliver logo is like a broken skull, and the WrestleMania is like a pirate skull. It's nice. Yeah,
and there's a
WrestleMania
in
one in the corner.
There's a WrestleMania.
Saw that one, yeah.
Which is really cool. They basically parodied the WrestleMania logo, which is what it should be. Yeah. It should be parodied.
It should be seen on the same level. It's like just a different version.
Yeah, it's a grittier version, which is exactly what they've done.
Yeah,
is WrestleMania is like, oh, big and colourful.
Yeah,
and then NXT is like dark and gritty, which is just perfect.
It's nice.
That didn't quite.
Oh no, that's a shame.
To be fair, they've worked it well because they got to the point they wanted to. Yeah, but it just didn't look great.
It's a shame.
It's not the end of the match.
See, arms on. Yeah, he had to tuck. Oh, nice. He had to tuck his own arm in then, though.
Yeah,
that's the difference.
Yeah, that's the difference. That's what it's little things like that, and that's what makes, for me.
Even then, for him to notice, it still took his arm in because he had his arm out, and it would have technically not been a pinfall. But
it would have been, but people would have expected his arm to go up.
So he's got to be inside the ropes, hasn't it?
But that was the thing, was his arms were, but obviously it looked like he was going to grab the ropes, so he tucked it in so it looked like he couldn't. And whereas Bronson Reed should have tucked it in.
There we go.
I don't like Adebayor or Ashley Cole. Nope. I'm an Arsenal fan. Nope. Adebayor running towards fans. Come on. Really sad this week. Cloud passed away. Used to be on Arsenal TV. Nice guy. Have you heard of him? I've not really watched Arsenal TV. I've not really.
No, I don't watch it, but you've seen the memes, haven't you?
Yeah.
He's the one that did. It's time to go.
I haven't. I don't.
Not use that.
I'm telling you now.
I'm
not cultured.
I mean, okay. All right. Yeah. It's,
I know no memes.
It was very, very sad. He hasn't come out about how he really died, but if it's how everyone's saying it is, it's very, very sad. It's a very, very sad story. He was a legend. You know, he was one of the ones that always, whenever he was on there, he was always very good. It's sad. It's if it's rumoured he went out the way he did, then very sad. People have pulled up old interview footage and stuff of him saying stuff like about if football wasn't there and stuff about his mental health and it's
9 times out of 10 when something like that happens, the signs are always there.
Yeah,
and
they
that's sad.
You know,
it's the same with Robin Williams as well. The signs were always there.
Yeah.
Because when he said stuff like, "Oh, nice." He said stuff like...
He didn't say... He didn't just go, "Oh, nice."
What? Oh, yeah. But he said stuff like...
Didn't even look. Brilliant.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
lovely stuff. He says like, "Oh, like I like to make people happy because I don't want people to feel the same way I've had to feel."
Yeah.
And it's like, well, the signs were always there. This is cool because it took 2 to put him down.
Ooh,
That's nice.
okay.
That's nice. It took 2 to put him down. That makes sense. I like that. This match quite a long one. Yeah, it has been.
That's better. Yeah, it went on for quite a while, didn't it? Half an hour?
No. It was only about 20 minutes.
2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes.
It's not even long. It's not even long. This is what annoys me with WWE.
It's long for WWE.
But for NXT, it's not.
No, true.
Like, when you watch that Ultimate Takeover thing, and they went, it needs to go 45 minutes, and then the guy was like, "That's long," and he went, "Have you seen an NXT Takeover?"
Yeah.
You know, that's how it should be. The matches should be long.
Yeah.
Like, I get this one because it had to be fast paced.
Yeah.
But the Cole O'Reilly needs to
be
go
an hour.
Half an hour,
Yeah,
40 minutes.
Yeah.
It has to.
Yeah, a long time.
Like,
I suppose it didn't make it an Iron Man match, to be fair. Oh, it's unsanctioned, isn't it, I suppose?
Yeah. But it means they get to beat more out the crap of each other.
Yeah.
Lacey Evans has fan letters in her wrestling boots. How nice is that?
Does she?
Very good.
I didn't know
love
that.
her Southern American accent. Just different to her. She is very different. I feel like she's got potential. I feel like
they believe in her, don't they?
They believe in her, but I feel like they pushed her a bit too much.
Yes.
Down her throats.
Yeah, she was very green when she got pushed.
Yeah.
She's getting better. She's getting that. Oh, I can't wait for this.
Yeah, me too.
What are they gonna? How are they gonna do it? Because obviously there's a crowd in there now, and they won't be able to do much cinematic.
I don't think they will do many cinematic.
Do you not?
No.
They'll do bits like this, I think, with like the Bliss and because how's Bliss gonna get involved with it and everything? That's what I want to know.
Okay. Just decided to move that a little bit.
It's fun.
Just because it was blocking a little bit.
Yeah.
Not only that it is also parody of the 1998 Survivor Series school. Oh, that's cool. It's a parody
Oh, is
of
it? Okay.
That's cool. I like that. Subtleties. Again, NXT.
Let's have a look. Should we pull it up?
NXT subtleties.
Yeah.
Triple H, very good at subtle.
He's very good, isn't he? Triple H. When that company takes over.
Very good at subtle stuff.
1994 Survivor Series skull. I don't know if it was a skull in Survivor Series. 94. Are you sure it was 94? Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it was from the poster.
That's cool. I like that. They have said it's natural causes. They said it's natural causes.
Oh, they said it's natural causes. Okay, if it was natural causes, then it's still sad though, isn't it?
Thankfully, it was not that, but it's still sad. Yeah, literally. Robin Williams was really funny, great in films in the 90s. Mr.
It was 98. It was 98 Survivor Series.
98. Sorry.
I didn't say 98. I did say 98. Sorry.
Did it?
Yeah, I did say 98. I said 94.
Yeah, Miss Doubtfire is a great film. My favourite Patch Adams film. My favourite film of favourite Patch Adams film. My favourite Ron Williams film is Patch Adams.
Yeah.
And my favourite film of all time actually is Patch Adams.
I love Patch Adams. It's a great film. It's not my favourite film of all time. But it's a great film. Yeah. It's got great messages in that, hasn't
it? Yeah. I've always said the moment where he peers over the ledge and is about to commit suicide, like his character.
Yes.
And that speech of "I will never give you the satisfaction," and then you know what he did in real life.
Yeah.
You know,
it's almost like he was speaking like truthfully, wasn't it?
It really, and it is so emotional watching that back because it's just because you know what happened, it makes it worse.
Nice
Great moment.
Do you know what I also think's really nice as well with Robin Williams? Is it when I went to Modern Two Swords in London? It's the last thing you see before you go out.
Really?
It's a Robin Williams thing stood by the door. It's like that's quite nice how they have him as the last thing as you walk out.
Yeah, Robin Williams is class.
Yeah, he is great.
Absolutely class.
Yeah, I'm sad that we never got to see him.
Yeah.
When obviously because we were younger, weren't we? But we never got to really. It's like Michael Jackson. We never really got to see him for his true talent.
For me, he's the one person I always said I wanted to interview. If I could interview anyone ever of all time, it would have been Ron Williams. And I will never get that pleasure. Yeah. And it's sad. It really is.
Yeah. What about live? Who's your one person you'd want to interview? Who's left?
It's weird audio.
Yeah, I can say that.
Oh, okay.
It's like voices, isn't it? Yeah.
Right now,
You know mine is.
yeah, I know who yours is.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Yeah.
Say yours while I'm thinking.
It's Chris Martin for everyone who didn't know that. I've said once I've interviewed him, I will retire. Just not my first ever day when I'm doing a work experience. Yeah, sorry mate, I'm gonna retire now.
Yeah, the one thing for me, someone like a Chris Pratt or
yeah,
like
nice.
a what's his name?
Someone who's on that level.
What's his name? The Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds.
Yes, yeah, he'd be
Someone
good.
like
Yeah, because he'd get involved, wouldn't he?
I think people like that, like.
I'd like to interview The Rock.
Who are funny and have a story to tell.
Yeah.
It's like, Rock
I'd like
would
to
be really good.
Rock would be a good interview. Because even when he's done interviews with YouTubers, The Rock, he's always like got involved. Like when I remember watching the Joe Weller interview that Rock did with Joe Weller, and he was like, he really got involved with it and like did like, it doesn't matter what you think to Joe Weller, just like and got him with it. It was quite good.
She has a slot in her wrestling boots, Lacey Evans, and all of her kids' letters. All kids' letters of her fans, she puts in her boots.
Oh, okay,
really
nice. I didn't know that. That's
really
very nice.
Good. That's really nice.
Yeah, it is nice. Public videos are starting to do well, Connor. I just thought I'd let you know.
Ciders, please. Cider, please. Can I have? There's a bunch of.
Max, we'll go into there.
It's sweet.
Del.
I want some sweets.
Sweets. You want some sweets?
Yes, I want some sweets.
What sweets do you want, Connor? Oh, God.
Yeah. You didn't see.
I'll split this with you.
So no, hey, my nan and granddad sent me a care package up.
Oh, do they?
Full of snacks and
Oh,
stuff.
do they?
Yeah.
What do you want? Do you want pencils? Maltesers?
I'll go for pencils.
Pencils.
Pencils, yeah. I don't want to splash it just yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
it's going to take a lot of treats to get through tomorrow night, I think.
Yeah, literally. Tomorrow night won't be as bad. It would be Mania.
No, I'm not.
Saturday will be worse.
Yeah, because it's not a great card, is it?
No, so it's more we've got Grand National and stuff all day, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to be knackered. We're going to be knackered on Saturday, so we're going to need a lot.
I'm not going to. I've said it now. I'm going to be able to get my season pattern so I don't have to go to bed before Mania. Because obviously we're doing stuff during the day.
Yeah.
And obviously if I go to sleep and I wake up and I drink, my stomach is awful. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Is it all going on now, Balor? Kross.
Yeah.
They've just done the promo for it. Oh, mint.
Yeah. We've got 2 matches left.
Oh, we've got 2 left.
Yeah, we've only got 2 left, haven't we?
So they're going on a long time then, aren't they?
What?
You've got 2.5 hours. We've got an hour and a half left.
No, the last one ended at 3. Might only have 40 minutes left.
Oh, yeah, because, you're on 12 paper, aren't you?
Well, it's between 2 and 2.5 usually, so...
But like you said, they're not on USA tonight, so they're kind of overrun.
Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, they sent up a care package and it was really nice.
Oh, nice.
And they sent me like hair gel and weirdly, really weird this actually. No, really weird. I ran out of hair gel the day before it came.
Okay, yeah, that is strange.
It's really strange.
That's quite weird, yeah.
And then that day that the care package came, I had to use this really crappy gel.
Hair gel.
It doesn't work.
I hate when you use crappy gel and you just feel like your hair's awful.
It's good gel, but it doesn't work with my hair. And I was like, ugh. And then obviously the care package came and it was there. I was like, oh, okay. Sent me shampoo, toothpaste.
Oh, nice. Nice.
It's like a proper Nan box. It was really nice.
Nan box.
Yeah, but like you know that.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Where it's like snacks, but then you've got like here's some home stuff. Oh, by the way, here's a random box of curry sauce. Like there's some curry sauce. So, 1 pack of super noodles was in there. Like it's a proper Nan box. It's so sweet. Yeah, it's so sweet.
That's nice of her. That's nice of her. I'm actually grabbing a Pepsi.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll bring some drink from there.
This is sick.
I love Kross drinks. Also, best theme tune in WWE at the moment. Who do you think? And I've got a very out there shout. I love it.
Asuka's one of my favourites.
Okay, yeah, very good.
Asuka's up there.
We're talking NXT as well.
NXT, right? If we could just go pure NXT.
Yeah.
Most people don't like it, but Tommaso Ciampa's.
Okay.
No one will survive.
Okay. Yeah, good.
I bloody love that one. And everyone hates it, but I love it.
My favourite. I absolutely love Walters. I love it.
Makes him seem like a star.
It gives me very much. I know you haven't seen any of the Rockies, have you?
No.
It gives me very much Rocky IV Drago vibes, where they play like the USSR national anthem, and he just stands there, hands behind the back. It's not.
It's a version of it.
It's a classical music, isn't it?
It's a classical music piece. It's a classical music piece, which is really cool. That they it's not an original thing. It's a classical music piece.
Walters, by the way, have you ever seen him live? He's huge.
Is he?
He's massive. I remember seeing him because we were obviously NXT came to York. Shout out NXT UK. I went to watch it.
We need to watch
with Miles.
when
it reopens, we'll go. We'll go to Manchester for Raw. We'll go to Manchester for Raw or something.
We'll if we get to watch any WWE show, we'll vlog the entire thing.
I've been Sheffield twice.
Yeah.
Obviously for like a house show.
Yeah.
I've been Leeds once. I've been Manchester once, and I've been Barclays Centre in New York once. I think I've been 5 times to see WWE. Don't think I've seen it any more times. Have I seen it any more times?
All of his big moments.
Braun, when he beat him for Universal.
Yeah, showing all of his big moments in WWE. Finn Balor's. And
Oh,
look, he's
nice.
pissing off Kross.
He has had a lot on it. He's done a lot, so he has had a great career on the main roster. Oh, I love this entrance. This is one of my favourite.
One of my favourite themes as well. Oh, he's got a cross on him, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, over his heart as well. Oh, this is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be a squash.
I don't think it will. I don't think they can now.
No, not after this build.
Nah.
They can't build it up and then it just be a squash.
I love him. I love Balor. He's incredible. He's one of my favourite actually in WWE at the moment. I absolutely love him. I think he's brilliant. I used to love the Demon. I absolutely love the Demon. Prince with the X through the C. That's what he's got. That's what it all says on the board.
That's cool. That's cool. Bloody hell.
Look at that. That was a mint image there. We went like that.
Oh, I love his gun. Did you like it after the Pete Dunne match where he couldn't?
Yeah, do it. Yeah, dicks and fingers. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Britt Baker had a match and won in 5 seconds on AEW Elevation. She said, "You're rubbish. You're enhancement talent."
They've got FXXX.
Yeah.
As in like fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, mad.
They've had that for a while.
Have they? Have they for a while? Oh, okay.
I'll give you a chance later down and got the mic while wrestling. How different is that? That's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
Like to just have an enhancement talent, get annoyed at them and be like, "Why are you here? You don't deserve this.
Yeah.
This is Britt Baker at the moment is so good, man.
Yeah. I haven't seen much of her, but yeah.
This one's for you. Chris Martin's so good. His performances on YouTube are amazing.
Yeah.
Lives Glastonbury and stuff.
Yeah.
Best interview, Vince McMahon. That would be good.
Yeah, it would be good actually.
Tell you who funny X-Pac. He got a new podcast.
Oh, okay.
As well.
Nice. With Chris Martin, I always say that is the ideal interview for me. Coldplay live are better than Coldplay recorded, and I will stand by that. They're one of the few bands up there with Bastille, Imagine Dragons.
Never seen Imagine Dragons though on my list.
I've not seen them. I haven't been to a concert. I've never been to a concert.
Really?
Never been to a concert.
Wow.
Been to festivals, never been to a concert.
Well, I've been. That festival was where I saw Bastille.
Yeah. I missed it. I wasn't there for that day.
But
that's a great image. It's a bit like the image of
Walter Ciampa.
Yes. Yeah.
Which gives me vibes. This is gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
But I feel as though for me the script just from the clips of Sin.
I'd love to see the script live.
Amazing
Yeah, they'd be a band I'd love to see live. Yeah.
They're amazing.
Take That, another one I'd love to see Take That live.
Yeah.
I've just never been to a concert. Never been to a concert.
I mean, I haven't been to many, but they're so good. Man.
I think for me, it was because I've never really, like, in terms of an artist's music, I've never really, other than like recently, I have undefeated in singles competition. Nice. I've never really enjoyed one artist, like all their music. I always enjoy songs. I'm one of these guys who just enjoys songs, not an artist.
Same.
I've very much got a mixed music taste where I like this song and I like this song, but I won't like the rest of them and blah blah blah. Another people I'd like to see live is Guru Dolls. Just purely for Iris.
Yeah, literally.
Literally just purely for Iris. There was a performance that I watched on YouTube the other day, and It was pouring. I will show you after this. It was pouring down with rain, absolutely bouncing down with rain, and being in that. Just imagine being in that crowd when they were singing Iris would have been incredible.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Kross never lost a singles match. Balor has never lost a title on a takeover.
So someone's O's got to go.
Someone's O is going tonight. Love that.
I love that behind it. I think that looks so cool.
They should keep it, but they won't be able to when fans are back. But it's really cool.
No, they should have screen behind the fans.
No, I don't know. I don't know if it'll work. They might try and find if it works, but they probably won't. Hair gel. What's that? Not used that since I was 17. A long time ago. Nakamura theme song. Yes.
Yeah.
In WWE.
His current one, not his rapping one. I hated that.
I liked it because it was heel. That was the point. But the point was you weren't meant to like it, which is
But it worked.
Which is why I liked it. Scary
in a weird way. I didn't like it, but that was the point, so I liked it because I didn't like it.
Scary version of Alexa Bliss, weird, slow down. She has like 3 Funhouse Alexa Fiend theme music, I think. I like Alexa's Fiend. I like her normal one, but her Fiend version, have you heard it? Love it.
I like Paige's. Paige's was a good theme tune.
Paige's is such a good theme. Very good theme.
Yeah.
Johnny Gargano theme is up there with one of the best right now.
Yeah.
What the current one? I like his original.
Yeah, I like his original one was better. Yeah. That's always on copyright. I also liked Punk's second one.
Yeah, what?
I like
what? I was really into that.
I like Punk's second one.
I like both of them.
Cult of personality.
I prefer
Fire Burns.
I prefer this Fire Burns. Actually, that's a good point. Put which one you prefer.
Yeah.
This Fire Burns or Cult of Personality.
I was a Cult of Personality. I think it's because it's what I grew up with.
Both of them amazing.
Yeah.
But like obviously most people have a preference.
Yeah.
I went to Takeover Cardiff. It was great.
Oh,
really?
okay. Wasn't that on the same night as a big AW show? Which is why everyone was like, why have they put it on the same night as AW?
I don't know.
I think it was. I think that was everyone was like, oh, they're actually gonna go try and go to war with them then. Yeah. I would like to go to that. I mean, wasn't there supposed to be an NXT show local to us, like a pay-per-view? I think there was, wasn't there?
I know there's definitely was meant to be an AEW one coming up.
They did London, didn't they? NXT Takeover.
They did NXT Takeover London, yeah.
How long do you think it'll be before we get a big pay-per-view?
It'll be
if AEW do one and try and do one.
Yeah, it'll be. They'll want to do it first.
Yeah.
So they'll want to be before AEW, but I think AEW will get in there first.
Yeah, I do as well. I think because the way AEW are going, they're already starting to get. I know we're getting fans from Mania, but they're already starting to get fans in and doing it over here.
AEW actually had plans for a pay-per-view to be in the UK.
Yeah.
Within the year.
Yeah. Within
that year. They plan to do like a whole set of like tapings and stuff in the UK, and that leads to like a big match.
Yeah. Which pay-per-view do you think we'd get if we were to get one? We wouldn't get Mania, it's too big.
We'd get SummerSlam.
Yeah, I think we would, or a Rumble. I think we'd get SummerSlam.
I don't even think we'd get a Rumble. They wouldn't give us the satisfaction.
I think they would.
They would not give us the satisfaction. Oh, this is a good moment.
Can you imagine UK fans at Rumble? It'd be mint.
UK fans at Rumble would be sick.
It'd be insane.
Would be awesome.
One of my favourite moments is when the UK fans is when Bayley was there and they were all going, hey, Bayley! Ooh, I want to know if you're copyright.
so good.
Yeah,
like, UK fans are
brilliant.
Class.
Yeah, they are brilliant.
We are just class at you. Like,
don't mean to took me on trumpet or anything, but UK fans are the best.
I've never been to a live event in the UK. That's on my bucket list. I want, once everything finishes within the next year.
Yeah. We'll go to a Raw taping in Manchester because they always do a Raw taping in Manchester. It's not far from here. We'll
go to like some local live events and stuff. Like,
well, Miles will be wrestling on them, so I can sort it out.
But like that's the thing. I want to go on multiple I want to go to wrestling shows. I've never really been to some.
Definitely do.
I've already planned, like, if I was to do a debut as a student, I've already planned that at a wrestling event. I've planned it in my head. I booked it. Yeah, the entire thing.
Gosh,
I think another hour left. Long matches. Adam Cole match, I think. He likes the Kross theme. And Bobby Lashley's theme.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I quite like
The
Lashley's.
Demon was so good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I love the Demon. Love the Demon, Balor. But I feel as though...
He's past it, isn't he?
No, it's not that. It just... I feel like WWE overdid it.
Maybe.
Like, he had it for, like, one of the small feuds. And then when he faced Brock Lesnar... He didn't use it.
Yeah, but it's because the Demon never loses, and when he was facing Brock, he was gonna lose. Like,
yeah, but that's the point everyone made was why use it in a small feud and then not use it against Brock.
it was when it was relevant, wasn't it? And I think it should only be. No, I've gone from the stream. Sorry.
That's all right.
He should only use it a bit like a Hell in a Cell match is used.
Yeah.
Right, it's only where it's relevant.
Yeah. Right, here we go. Sorry, off topic a bit. Of a Amory fan, 2002. Do you like her? She's on The Voice now. Also, Coldplay amazing, and Lewis Capaldi good live. Gets fans on stage and sing with him.
I can imagine Lewis Capaldi's good because he's a very sad concert. He's
very funny. I feel like if hot take, if Lewis Capaldi wasn't funny, he wouldn't be as big.
Yes, because his songs is very much sad.
Is very sad.
And I think that's why it works, because he's a funny bloke, but he does sad songs. Yeah. I think that's why it works. And do you know what I love about Lewis Capaldi? Is when was it Glastonbury Festival? It was a festival where he came out and like beefed Liam Gallagher, and he just came out to Liam Gallagher dressed as Liam Gallagher. I think brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
So good.
Do you think Oasis will ever get back together?
No.
Yep. They definitely will. They're definitely in the works. They definitely speak every single day, and I'll get on it for Scream.
Together,
they'll do it for... Liam said on Jonathan Ross show they were offered £100 million to get back together for a tour and an album, and they turned it down. I think it's because they know they can get more money out of £100 million.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a Oasis album?
The daughter of Liam Gallagher said that she doesn't reckon they will.
I personally, me and my dad have spoken about it. Me and my dad reckon... It's all scripted. We think it's all part of a massive plan so they can get back together one day and eventually be massive. We think they're absolutely fine off camera, like when it's off stage, but in persona they don't get on. I think in real life they actually get on. They speak like brothers. It's all part of a plan. It's a ruse.
That makes sense.
It would be smart, very smart marketing. Can you imagine how big it's going to be when they get back together?
Yeah, literally.
Jesus Christ.
Literally.
It's huge.
Also, thank you. I've just checked my YouTube. Thank you for all the new subscribers that came on during the live stream as well. I do appreciate it.
What are you on now?
172.
Oh, good.
So really nice. Thank you to those of you who've done that. I do appreciate it. I'm not ignoring it, obviously. If you do not have your settings turned on, it won't appear on my alerts. It won't appear on my alerts that you...
Nice. Oh, nice.
That you've subbed. So obviously, if you don't see your name, don't be upset about it. That's just how it is. I will refresh it just in case it has mucked up, but I doubt it has. I doubt it has. It just means that you don't have your subscriber list turned on public. That's basically if you don't see your name there. Yeah. That's why.
Whenever I get new subscriber, I don't always see it.
Yeah, so just don't get offended if you don't see it, because that'll be the reason why. It would just be because of one of your settings. Have you ever been to a wrestling event, guys? There we go, literally as we were talking about it. Haven't myself. Don't laugh, I've seen Jessie J live. Amazing.
Oh no, I thought you had. I was actually going to be really interested, because I was like, Jessie J's one of those really underrated acts like Taylor Swift, who's banging, but no one wants to come out and say
it's all about the money. I've got a story about that.
Okay.
Right, remind me once I get through these to tell you the story to do that song. Got kids on stage singing Price Tag. Literally.
Okay. Well, we would quite happily go on stage with Katy Perry and sing Price Tag.
Katy Perry?
Did I say Katy Perry? I meant Jessie J. I meant Jessie J. She's really good. Obviously, we wouldn't laugh at. There's some really good artists. I love her. I think she's one of them artists like Take That, who are ones that I'm just not afraid of listening to. They're bangers. They're bangers.
It's been a really good match. It's slow build.
Stiff, yeah.
Yeah, it's very much slow build. It'll pick up in about 5 minutes time, and then that's where.
Yeah.
that's when we'll really have to pay attention because it's really. But they're both working the arms because of the shoulder injuries.
Yeah.
That was at Reading about 9 years ago. Wow, Jesus Christ.
What? Jessie J?
Yeah.
She was at Reading.
9 years ago. Wow.
Jesus.
I'd take Money in the Bank or Chamber. Oh, imagine a Money in the Bank or Chamber in the UK.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'd actually prefer that to SummerSlam.
Yeah, I think I would actually.
I'd actually prefer that to SummerSlam.
I'd want to see a stipulation match. Yeah.
Like, imagine a Money in the Bank in the UK.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I want to see it now.
Because you'd have all like the one that everyone wants to go over. Like if it was a Cesaro, for example, everyone would be like absolutely screaming the house down.
Who's Money in the Bank this year? Do you reckon? Right now, obviously it would be different when the match is announced, but right now,
I'd like to win it.
If you were to book right now, who should win it? Tell me.
Keith Lee.
Really?
I think it's either Keith Lee or because I'm just trying to think how else you'd get him in the title picture. Or who else you could go with?
I've got mine.
Cesaro, maybe.
Big E's mine.
Yes, good. Yeah, great shout. It elevates him a bit more. Yeah. I
think Cesaro, if he beats Seth Rollins, gets him in the title picture.
Yeah.
Keith Lee.
I think it gets him in the mid-card picture. I don't think it quite gets him to the main event yet.
Seth Rollins.
Yes, but Seth Rollins hasn't been around the main event picture for a while.
No, he has been in there.
Has he? When was the last time he was in there?
Like the whole...
Yeah. Not for a while. Way up.
Oh. It's like awakening a monster.
Yeah.
But yeah. For me, Big E's the perfect choice. If I was to book it, because I feel like it would take a good storyline, but I don't think he's in that storyline right now. But having him with the Money in the Bank would be really cool.
I've just noticed every single one of those people, you can tell they're plants by the way, because every single one of them are wearing a WWE shop t-shirt. Look at it. Not one of them aren't. It's just a colourful array of WWE. It's like, it's like if WWE shop had a shop and you'd walk in and you'd see all the t-shirts.
We are not criticising you, WWE shop.
No, God, no.
Because if you want to sponsor me,
please sponsor Connor.
Please sponsor me.
And me, if you want to, you can sponsor me as well.
We'll wear them every time. Jumpers, t-shirts.
We've got to stop wearing them until you get in touch with them. Touch with us.
Yep. Yeah, that's totally what we're going to do.
Not like we're going to be wearing them on Saturday nights.
I'm literally saving my...
Yeah, same. I've got two, and I'm saving them for Mania. Yeah. I thought I was going to wear them tonight, but I thought, bigger night.
I have a Kross one, which I wanted to wear tonight, but I was like, I've got to save it. And I've got a Fiend one, so I know which one I'm wearing on night two.
Yeah.
That was so good. UK fans with Bailey. I remember I like Sami Zayn, all crowd singing in UK and in US a couple of years ago. Yeah, Sami Zayn's great. What was his theme? Was it? I always get his and Becky Lynch's, the original one.
Yeah.
Because what was hers? Hers was like, hers was whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. It was a similar like.
She used to come out with the goggles on and everything. She looked,
that was awful.
Stupid.
Yeah. I like this Becky Lynch.
Yes. She started to go a bit. Like, towards the back end of it, it was a bit shit when people started to boo her, didn't they? Because they didn't like her the way she was being booked and stuff. And
yeah, but that was WWE's fault.
Well, yeah.
You know what wrestling theme is good? AJ Lee's Yes!
Can't remember that one. I can't remember it.
Such a good theme.
I remember it was good because it was on all the games, but I can't remember what it was.
Absolutely butchered it, but so good.
Oh, Nikki Bella's. You can look, but you can't touch.
I didn't like that one as much.
I loved it. Not like most girls.
At the moment, really nice. All crowd singing Judas by Jericho. Brilliant with loads of fans when they come back. Yeah. So you must have seen the clips of that.
What, the fans?
Fans singing Judas.
No, I don't have.
Like, literally just...
I might have done without realising.
Typing with the AEW is just like, literally, it's like, Judas in... Oh, what a counter.
He didn't even look.
Yeah. Judas in my mind. It's such... Let me go in, and we go in. Judas in my mind. It's such a good...
I'm not saying it.
Such a good theme. Such a good theme.
There we go.
Coup de grace. Look, this has been quality.
Has anyone ever kicked out the coup de grace? They've said no one's ever kicked out, but someone has.
Loads of people have. He's got his own.
2.
That was sick!
No.
That was sick!
Completely no-sold the coup de grace.
Yeah, but it works because it's Karrion Kross.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen Tons and I have. I do like this stuff. Live on YouTube, it's amazing. All crowd got on ground along with her. Then jumped up. So good.
Stomp. Nice.
She, to be fair, Tons and I, they do some great Dance Monkey. They do Dance Monkey.
Okay, yeah.
And they do a couple. Yeah.
Have you seen the video of her before that song went famous? Before she really got a record or anything? She's performing it on like an underground in like New York.
Really?
And there's like a video of it, and everyone's obviously like resurfaced when she's brought it out, and everyone's like, I saw it before it was even released. And it was like before everyone knew who she was. She was performing in like in the New York Underground. It's mental.
I love. I have a game in the works that will have me mashing up a few songs.
Okay. I don't think I've heard of this.
It's called Fuser. It's so good. I can't wait. I'm gonna go proper like
We'll have a look.
bucket hat, everything.
Yeah.
I want
Like Neil Gallagher. You need to go like Neil Gallagher.
I need flashing lights. That's one thing I need.
LEDs.
I need flashing LEDs.
I've got LEDs, but I'm not putting them up in my room till I get to
I like
house.
But I need like just a block of a flashing light. Like maybe put behind my
Yeah, like
pillow.
disco lights. Like disco light. Yeah,
I need disco lights. It's basically what I'm aiming for.
You can get like a tenner off
Oh
Amazon.
my god. He's just brutalised him, Balor.
You can get like 10 off Amazon.
Yeah, I might get that before I play Fuser because that's just going to be amazing.
Nice. I always love a German.
Yeah, the out of context. All I do love like the game because basically what you do is you take you got a singing. You can either take the singing, the drums, and the bass. No, you can take the drums. Yeah, I know. The drums, you can take the bass, and you can take the acoustic of each of the songs individually.
That's quite good,
and mash them all up.
Can you choose any song you want?
On their list, yeah.
Okay.
I've brought a few extra songs that I will surprise people with. Like you've got the bass songs, and I've got a few that I brought myself.
Are they like well-known songs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Dance Monkey's on there.
Okay.
Mr. Brightside's on there.
I don't like that song.
Yeah, but like it's a big song.
Yeah. Dance Monkey is one of the most streamed songs ever.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. It broke loads of records. It's like
This could be it.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
What a match.
Yeah.
What a
good.
match.
Good.
What a match.
2 billion all-time streams on Spotify. 7 billion hits across all platforms.
That made them both look like a star.
It did. They were both brilliant in that. It's a great way. If they do put Balor up to the main roster, they've got to do it right.
Yeah.
They can't mess it up again.
I'm worried they will.
He's got to go straight to the main event.
Yeah.
Straight to the main event. He challenges for me. Oh no, I thought I was out of the stream. He challenges for me. Who's gonna be Raw champion? Drew. Does he challenge Drew or does he challenge Edge? Edge Balor.
It would be sick.
Coup de grace no go though, isn't it? You can never do the coup de grace on Edge. Bubble wrap Edge. I do not want to see him take the coup de grace.
Chest.
I never want to see him take anything like that. I don't want to see Edge even risk anything like
that. Jesus Christ, the chat's gone mental. Keith Lee or Cesaro, Money in the Bank. Me personally, guys, that was similar to you. Potsy's put Sheamus wins this year.
I hope not. I think I can see it because they've had a healer for a long time.
Yeah, no. They must have done.
No, they haven't. Same with Royal Rumble. They haven't had a healer for a long, long time.
No, The Miz.
Yeah, but he didn't win it, did he?
Yeah, he technically didn't win it. Yeah, I guess. But I think Sheamus might win the US title for me. So I think that's where Sheamus goes.
Yeah, could see it.
How you two funny singing theme songs.
Yeah, so we've had Otis. Lesnar was kind of when he won it.
Yeah, Lesnar was a definite heel move.
But he played like a tweener, didn't he? He was never like a full-on heel.
Yeah, but that was
what I loved about Lesnar is when he came out with like the beatbox. It was incredible.
Yeah, but the thing is, he turned tweener after he won.
Yeah.
When he won, he was a heel.
So we had Corbin in 2017, but that's the last time we've had
And Strowman.
Strowman was face at that point.
Was he though?
I think so. Yeah. At that point,
Has Strowman ever been a proper face?
Well, everyone liked him at one point, though.
Not that point. if I remember rightly, with the Money in the Bank, it wasn't that point.
When did everyone like him?
It was before then. It was around Corbin time.
I can't
It was around
remember.
2016, 2017 when he was crashing everything.
Royal Rumble winners. When was the last?
Shinsuke themes without the lyrics slaps. Woo!
Oh, that was mint when they sang that as well. The fans, when all the fans sang that.
Oh, do you know which one slap? It's the one with the
violinist.
when the violinist did it, and they were going mental.
That was at a takeover, wasn't it?
That was at a takeover, and then the other one that really did well was the guitar
Yes.
and the violin.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Goosebumps.
So, past winners we've had of the Rumble. I'm trying to think when we last had a heel. So we had Edge this
What
year.
about women's for the Money in the Bank?
Okay, yeah, but we're talking. If we're talking men's, we'll go women's in a minute. I'll just check it out. So I've only got men's. So we've got Edge. Who do we have before that? Because I've only got 2019 on there for some reason.
Wait, what's this?
Royal Rumble winners.
What, for 2020? What are you trying to work
2021 Rumble winner was Edge. What was 2020 winner?
2010. Drew? Come
Drew,
on.
yeah, of course. Then it was Rollins,
Yeah.
face at the time.
Yeah.
Nakamura, face at the time.
Yeah.
Orton, face at the time.
Yeah, because he was feuding with Wyatt.
Triple H was the last heel.
Jeez.
2016.
Wow. Might be
I
worth.
can't believe they're doing NFTs. I mean, they're the future, but still.
What?
NFTs, WWE are bringing out NFTs.
What NFTs?
It's a bit like Bitcoin. It's starting a new thing. So basically, it's like they call it NFTs. They're non-fungible tokens. Logan Paul bangs on about it on his podcast. Oh,
Yeah, that's Ty Valkyrie.
oh, nice. Yeah, so they're basically like they're called non-fungible tokens. That's what they're called. Oh, I'll watch this actually. Hang on, I'll tell you in a minute.
Is he going to get a challenge, or would it be like MSK? It's just
Yeah, I think so. Just interview.
Santos is black. Undisputed Cruiserweight. The Emperor of Lucha.
Oh, so good. He's so good.
Yeah, he's good. He's good on the mic.
He needs. That's why he needed to stay.
So yeah.
Because he was just better than Devlin.
Yeah. What was I saying before that?
Very nice. You were saying
I can't even remember.
Royal Rumble winners and stuff. And
Yeah, we
Triple
went
H
to
was
something
last
else, didn't we?
one. It would be worth backing.
I can't remember. If anyone can remember, what were we just talking about? Because I can't remember what it
That
was.
was literally it.
No, then we went to something else. I was talking about something else.
I don't remember.
Neither do I. It's gone.
I don't remember you. That's what I thought we left it on.
Was it 33? Fair enough.
Right, I need to catch up on here. Also sponsored by Judas by Fozzy, literally. Rhea Ripley theme good, yes. This is my brutality. It's such a good theme.
Yeah.
Loads of videos on YouTube of Tons and I in Australia in Subway and Club with 10 people watching. Ali Sherlock, good singer. You should know her. She's a fellow Sherlock. Going for Kross on this one. Wish Balor was demon. No, I think it would be interesting if Balor came back as a demon to beat him, but like I don't think that's the story they want to tell here.
I think they're gonna have Kross as a dominant champion.
Yeah,
he's gonna hold the belt now for a long, long time.
A year,
at least. I think.
I would love a year run.
I can't see anyone taking it off him on that NXT roster.
Not right now.
No.
But this is the thing. I said this yesterday after the Raquel Gonzalez thing, right? Is when Io won that title, no one in the world thought Raquel Gonzalez was going to be able to take it off.
Yeah, well, exactly. They have to build someone.
And that's what I love about NXT is when.
We're same with Kyle O'Reilly, isn't it?
Yeah. Whereas, like, whenever someone takes the title, you don't ever see it coming.
Yeah.
Which is why maybe Kyle is the one to take it. But I don't think he will be.
No.
He might fail one more. I think this might be a similar situation to Gargano Ciampa. That would be a cool storyline.
Who's that with?
Reminiscing Gargano Ciampa with Cole O'Reilly.
Yeah.
With, like, Cole making O'Reilly win the title so Cole can go for the title.
Okay, yeah,
like
nice.
similar to what Ciampa
Yeah,
and Gargano
nice.
happened. That Ciampa Gargano storyline is so good, and I don't think they need to replicate it, but like similarities, because then they can use that.
Yeah.
They can be like the parallels like between their storyline and this storyline, and then like maybe a tag match or something on DIY versus Cole and O'Reilly.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Like would be really cool,
Would be good,
and then
yeah.
it just ends in a brawl, but it would just
be
be
good.
cool. It's over. Who won, guys? Kross or Balor? It was
Kross.
Karrion Kross.
New champion.
Drew McIntyre versus Finn Balor at Money in the Bank for the Championship. Would you like that?
Who, sorry, that was Drew?
Potsy said that.
I would be down for
Drew
that, yeah.
versus Finn
Yeah,
for the
I would
title
be
at
up
Money
for
in the
that.
Bank. I'd like that.
The only thing about that, though, is Balor's going to lose.
I would like Balor in the Money in the Bank.
And to win the Money in the Bank?
No, just be in it.
Okay.
Just be in it, because that's like a proving ground, isn't it?
Yeah.
It will prove him to be a main event star.
Do you know what, actually? I wouldn't be against him winning it.
I wouldn't be against him winning it, actually.
I wouldn't be against him
Because
winning
he
it.
could go a little bit heelish
Yeah.
with it as well.
Yeah.
And, like, because Finn is a tweener. He really is.
Or Cole winning it. That
No,
would establish him straight away.
no, I don't want him to. I want Cole to stay.
He won't stay. He
I
won't.
want him to stay, though.
I don't think
I
he
want
will.
him to stay.
I think that's why they've split up Undisputed Era, because he's
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, that's why I think they have. I think that's why they've hot-shotted it.
Yeah.
Karrion Kross, new NXT champ, right move. It was definitely the right move. Definitely the right move.
That's also, if he is going to the main roster, it makes sense for Kyle O'Reilly to win this.
Yeah.
Because you never win your last match. I know it's not his last
You
match, but it's
shouldn't.
his last match in NXT, isn't it?
Yeah. You shouldn't win your last match.
Well, this special
Special
rules, like
circumstances.
Undertaker
Asuka is one of them.
Taker as well.
Yeah.
I like this where they have him walk into the ring, but with security after him, like
Well,
these
yeah,
two.
because with these two, it's
He looks knackered, by the way.
they got police involved, didn't they?
Yeah, he looks knackered.
Yeah, but that's the point. Is he's meant to be run down? Isn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
His whole character is he's not like he's been struggling
unhinged,
to sleep.
yeah,
and he's
yeah.
unhinged. And
Yeah.
Really good.
Dean Ambrose slightly.
Really good shit.
Yeah.
Fun fact: Randy Orton has not won at WrestleMania since WrestleMania 33 when he beat.
Yeah,
Bray
it's true, actually.
Wyatt.
True, yeah.
Man.
I can't think of anything that he has. No, he beat Rollins. Oh, no, that was 31. That was 31. Yeah, it was 31.
That's mad, that.
Yeah.
And he won't win this time either. Just saying.
No, he won't.
This is cool. It's because they got the police involved, wasn't it?
This Unsanctioned, isn't it, as well? Which is...
No, well, it's just because of the police.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
That's what the whole point was, because they.
Because he went into public, didn't he, on
Yeah, they
CCTV?
went into public, so they're trying to. I haven't really heard O'Reilly's new theme. I like it. I like it. I like the theme. It's got a big fight feel, actually.
It has.
Like,
Especially going on last.
Even with his music, though, Kyle O'Reilly's. Like, that's definitely a workout playlist type song, isn't it? Oh, I'm ready for this. I don't think the guitar thing works at the moment,
No.
but sure.
Especially not in a match of this game.
No, yeah.
Unsanctioned, just walk out playing the guitar.
Well, maybe he's just trying to get himself in the headspace. That's, that. But I think commentary needs to put that over. Is like Kyle O'Reilly's trying to get himself in the headspace. He does look a lot more serious.
I really like these lights in like NXT like this. It looks very, very cool.
But that's the thing. They made it seem like such a big deal.
They've done very well without a crowd.
Mate, it's about 5 minutes to 3. We are going till about past.
I think we are, yeah. Yeah, maybe a bit later. Because Cole's entrance, yeah.
Adam Cole can debut on Raw the same way he debuted on NXT by attacking Drew McIntyre. Oh, the parallels.
What's that? Is that?
Potsy just put Adam Cole can debut on Raw the same way he debuted on NXT by attacking Drew McIntyre.
Oh, that'd be nice.
That would
be nice.
So good.
Yeah, that would be good. Fucking,
My
that would be
hand
great.
to you, that is.
Yeah, that would.
That is beautiful. And even if he doesn't go for McIntyre,
yeah,
immediately,
for a champion,
I want to
yeah.
prove a point. Oh, they're all going in the ring now and stuff. That's really cool. Like, oh, the security look.
Split them.
Yeah, literally to split them.
Wait.
What? Oh.
I have a feeling that something's...
Probably. Impatient Keith Lee's just tweeted, "You're the man, Finn Balor."
Right. Oh, okay.
But
yeah, that would be a great way to do parallel. Like you said, Adam Cole's debut on Raw by attacking Drew. Be mint that on it.
That would be awesome. Cole's new theme, I'm not as big of a fan of, but
Nah.
it's all right. It's not. I think I've just got to get used to not hearing "Shot the System." He should have kept it.
Yeah, he should have been the Reigns, shouldn't he, and kept the theme tune.
Like, but the difference is Reigns was a face, and that's why people turned on him. But if Adam Cole kept it as a reminder, that, you know,
Adam Cole, hey.
He's not even going to do it. He's not even going to do it.
Didn't do it.
Yeah, but he did the boom.
Boom, yeah.
Even though he's got no boom.
Yeah.
He just wants to prove a point. That's why I think he should have kept it.
Yeah.
At least for this match. Oh, right in the face. Love that. But he should have kept it for this match.
Yeah.
At least. Just to really get under Ryan's
He's so good as Cole.
Yeah. Cole's...
How, have we had a look how old Cole is already? No, we had a look how old Gargano was. How old's Cole? "31, very young."
Yeah.
They're all very, very much going to be the spearheads of the future, aren't they?
Well, this is the thing: is yes, NXT have a few more older people coming in, but like it's still the very young centric.
Yeah. They're very much set for the future. WWE, whether they've got a lot of young talent coming. How old's O'Reilly? He doesn't look old.
It'd be about the same age because they grew up together, didn't they?
Oh, gosh, yeah. Yeah, 34, yeah, slightly older, yeah. But I think for me, if they book him right when he comes up to the main roster, he is the future of WWE.
Yeah, literally.
He is and they want to keep, if he wants to stay at WWE, that is, because obviously there was talks of him going to AEW, wasn't there, and everything, but...
Well, it was just because he's good mates with him. And then Adam Cole said, "No, I'm happy in WWE," and even AEW's people said, "Look, you know, he's happy there, we're happy with him there.
Yeah.
Like, we don't want to get in the way, but if people want to come to us, they can.
Yeah.
But it's got to work for both parties."
Oh, I like that with the lights.
Yeah, it works really well.
Do they do that in every match?
Oh, wait, what? No. Who are you guys, who are you going for, guys? Gone for O'Reilly. I've gone for O'Reilly. But I wouldn't be against the Cole win.
No, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't be against it, but I've gone for O'Reilly. As I said, I want Cole to stay in NXT for a bit longer. I think there's a bit more story to tell, but I would not mind if Cole does go up.
No.
Chris has said that both of their new songs are trash.
I don't mind O'Reilly's.
I like O'Reilly's.
Not a fan of Cole's.
I'm not as much a fan of Cole's, but I think it's just going to take a while to get used to.
Yeah.
It's similar to like.
It's when anyone debuts new theme tune, isn't it?
Well, it'd be when Roman changes.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna, and Roman said he wants it to be perfect because he knows how important that new theme's going to be.
Yeah, because it's like the
like you don't want a Keith Lee situation when the new theme's awful.
After that, then the Shield, like that is done. That's the end of it, isn't it? That is the final. He's got rid of the gear. Yeah. He's got rid of everything else.
Yeah,
Dean's gone. It's completely done then, isn't it?
I like O'Reilly's because it's like that rustic, guitar-y.
I think they need to make a deal out of Reigns' though when he does, like make it as if he's. I don't know. It's almost like I want to forget my past. I don't want anything to do with my past anymore. Yeah. And that's when he gets rid of it.
Maybe that happens after he loses at Mania. Maybe just like, you know, I need to remember where I'm from. Like, I need to stop remembering where I'm from
and remember where I am now.
Yeah, and like, go really heelish with it.
Also, Edge was evens to win the triple threat.
Yeah, I know.
I backed it.
Oh, I know you did. He's gonna win, but it'd be funny if Brian wins.
He's least favourite to win, Brian.
I know. It's funny because for me, Roman's the least favourite.
He is, yeah, same. I agree. I wonder if it's changed. Oh, they've actually got the proper matches on there now.
Oh, what, the names of them?
Yeah. And the triple threat's not there.
Adam Cole should have just kept the UE song. Yeah. Just add Adam Cole, baby, to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd have been nice.
To be fair, oh yeah, that would have been cool rather than Shot the System. Adam Cole, baby.
And then,
yeah, that would have been
Yeah.
that would have been cool actually. Although to be fair, I think for this match they should have kept Shock the System
Just for this one,
just
for
to get
Kyle
under O'Reilly's
yeah.
skin. But yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they haven't even got. You can't even have a look at the triple threat anymore.
Really?
Taking it off.
No, they haven't.
Yeah.
Universal Championship at the bottom.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Yeah, sorry, yeah. I was expecting to see triple threat or something, but yeah. So he's currently he's no longer even.
He's favourite now.
He's favourite now.
Brian's a good price, to be fair.
Yeah, oh yeah. If you wanted to have an outside shout, 3-1.
If you had a lot of money to spare.
Yeah, oh yeah. And obviously gamble responsibility and all that stuff.
Who is your pick for NXT champion? So who would you have take it off of Karrion Kross?
Oh.
If you were booking NXT, who would
I
you
think
have?
it's going to be a new signing. I think eventually when they get round to it, I think it's going to be someone that comes in. Or someone they've already got on there that they're building. Do you know what I like about this? Another subtlety.
What?
The referee's not wearing black and white.
Yeah, I like that.
He's like a man in a t-shirt.
He's
I do
just there
like.
to decide the pinfall. He's got like no affiliations.
That's how they should do an unsanctioned matches for me.
Well, that's what they do most of the time.
Do they? I thought
They do a lot of this.
What, on NXT or main roster?
They've never done one on the main roster.
I swear they've done an unsanctioned match on the main roster. No. They must have done,
Not
surely.
Really. No, not
Let's
really.
have a look.
Not really at all.
Have they not?
No.
Seth Rollins Triple H is unsanctioned at Mania.
Yeah, but
33.
yeah, I guess that one. But like, they don't use it very often. But like NXT, AEW, all their unsanctioned stuff is.
There's a lot of them on actually free TV. Drew VJ on November 2013 was unsanctioned. Big Show Randy Orton on July 2020.
Oh.
There's a lot on free TV. Christine v Randy was on. Oh, that makes sense.
That makes sense, though.
That makes sense.
That made sense. Volta is the only man who can beat Kross, Chris says.
I could, yeah, actually, yes.
I could see Volta doing it.
Yeah.
Who would I have?
Oh, nice.
Yui, yeah, that's nice. Who would I have? If I was booking,
Walter, I think, for me. Makes not now. No, nowhere near now. 6 months, but would you have him keep the UK title and go into it UK?
No. No.
Who is he dropping that to?
Apparently, rumours are he beat Rampage Brown, but like apparently like that it's one of those situations where it feels like Rampage Brown like 6 months can go. Like,
take over. Yeah.
Who would I have beat Kross? I really don't know at the moment. I would love like a Kyle O'Reilly to do it.
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
Peter Dunne.
Yeah,
Pete
yes,
Dunne.
yeah.
Pete Dunne would be a great shout.
Yeah, it would.
Because like Pete Dunne with the joint manipulation.
Obviously, if the stuff's cleared, if it's cleared, Velveteen Dream. Obviously,
I just don't think Velveteen Dream would ever like have the badass enough.
No, but I'd quite like to see that gimmick of the badass V.
Yeah,
the kind of almost like the Joker, isn't it? It's almost like the Joker.
I'd love to see the match, but I feel as though definitely not to take.
No, okay, yeah, fair point.
But yeah, I'd go for Pete Dunne.
Yeah, Pete Dunne would be good.
I think Pete Dunne, like with the right build, would be a great person to beat Kross.
Keeps going back to that chair, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's great. They changed the white ring ropes to black.
I was going to say, I thought there was a slight change.
That's
I
nice.
thought it was something to do with the lighting, but I didn't realise it was the ropes.
Yeah, it's clever. They literally have blackened everything out just to like make it more important. What beat Brown earlier today on NXT UK. Yeah, I did see that. Makes sense.
Also, Rampage, Miles came and has wrestled Rampage.
Has he?
Yep. He has had a match against Rampage.
Did he win? No.
It was a tag match, I think.
Ah, okay.
Was
he pinned?
Yeah, I think he was.
Oh.
I think he was. I think Miles was pinned. We can ask him when he comes on, but I'm pretty sure he was.
Oh.
Let's have a look. Let's see if I can...
Randy Orton versus Pete Dunne at no DQ would be a devastating match. Oh. With the right build.
Yeah,
with the right
storyline-wise, it'd be good, but I think for me, Orton against Dunne, that'd be too slow.
it would be slow rather than like a technical masterclass.
Yeah.
It would be slow.
Slow, yeah, and that's what I prefer. I'm not a fan of slow matches, just not my thing. I mean, I prefer it to be fast-paced or technical. It's just...
Yeah, it makes sense.
What's Miles? Let's have a look, see if we can pull his...
Does make sense. Also, if you haven't already, please hit that like button to tell YouTube that we're doing a good job.
Spike!
Light Spike, thank you. Very much appreciated. And thank you to all of you guys who have subscribed during this as well. I do very much appreciate each and every one of you.
Like Nathan Cruz, his face, you know, he's in WWE at the moment.
Oh, nice.
Amir Jordan, NXT UK with young Miles, with his dad.
Oh,
So
nice.
Miles was in Rise, Miles was Amir Jordan's son.
Oh, okay.
Which was like, it was like a little gimmick they had going. Kip with Miles.
That's weird.
It's weird, isn't it? You see Miles with Kip.
Yeah.
He does all this like stuff with like Mira and Omega. Miles said yesterday, I spoke to him yesterday, he said he hasn't really played with Omega recently.
Yeah.
But he got the follow back from Mira the other day.
Ah, that's cool.
Got the follow back on Instagram from Mira the other day.
That's cool.
Which is pretty cool,
Yeah.
isn't it? I said, I bet you were gaslight. He goes, yeah. He goes, it's weird. He goes, because obviously being a wrestling fan and when I'm streaming with him,
Yeah.
he said it's weird when I hear Lana in the background. Because like the little mark inside of me is going, that's actually pretty cool. Like I'm sat playing COD with Lana and Rusev.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
You know those security guard that accompanied Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole to the ring are WWE Performance Center trainees. Yeah, 9 times out of 10 they do use...
It's like when CM Punk was in Cena's entrance, wasn't he? In Mania 24?
Something stupid like that. And then like Keith Lee was one of the security guards that Vince McMahon punched.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw that WWE 24.
And then there was also in Triple H's entrance at WrestleMania 30 was, oh, it might have been 32 actually, was Becky Lynch, Charlotte, and there was one other from that era who came through from NXT. It wasn't Bailey or Banks. I'll find out.
Yeah. But I always like it when they do that. It just makes it feel special. Mate, it's just a special moment for them lot.
WrestleMania 30, it was... Watch. Hang on. Charlotte, Becky, and... Alexa Bliss.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it wasn't Becky, it was Banks. Charlotte, Banks, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, that's weird.
It's weird, isn't it, to watch when you watch it Mania 30?
Yeah, it's weird.
Watch them all do it.
But you don't even notice at the time.
Nah.
Because you're sucked into the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, this has been a really good match, man. These two are
They're
class.
good, aren't they? They're great.
Adam Cole, baby! Do we crack open another packet of sweets?
Yeah. If you want to. I mean...
Shall we?
Shall we?
Let's do it. Why not? Can always buy more.
What we want is Maltesers. I'll bring some time. Maltesers.
I don't want chocolate.
Laces again.
It's either laces or some rhubarb and custards.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it. You know, rhubarb custard?
Yeah, we can go for the rhubarb and custard. Oh, it's just such a nice match,
They're
man.
good, aren't they? They're good at storytelling.
They are really. Oh my god, just absolutely punched the daylights out of.
Bum, bum. This stream is not sponsored by Squashes.
No, not sponsored by Squashes. However,
If you're watching,
if Squashes want to sponsor this stream, you can. And trust me, we'll be more than happy to eat Squashes throughout the entirety of the stream.
I'll wear Squashes t-shirts if you want me to.
Yeah. I'm literally vying for chain. I'm literally vying for what Markiplier has with the Sour Patch Kids, but with Squashes.
We mint on it.
You've seen his stuff.
I haven't seen his stuff, but I just...
His stuff, genuinely, if you watch anything of Markiplier's, just watch his stuff with the Sour Patch Kids, it's hilarious. All he does, he gets a sponsorship, but all he does is slack them off.
Okay.
That's all he ever does.
What does he say about him?
He's just like, is this really what you think of me? This is it.
I suppose I keep coming back to him if he
Just
said...
some shoes. Some shoes and some packets of some really...
No, people like it because they'll actually engage with the ad. That's what it is. But that's what I've had a few come to me at the moment. Obviously, it's difficult because I'm doing public videos. Because it's hard to do the ads for them. I'm thinking about like unique ideas to promote the brand, but in a public video format. So there's at the moment there's a maths company that I'm in talks with, and they've suggested like budget and stuff. And what I'm thinking is going up to people and just making them do maths questions on the spot.
Right.
And then obviously going, no, well, if you, and then I just literally, once I finish talking to them, just turn and just go, actually, if you, and just talk to the camera and just like completely ignore what they're saying. They'll be like, what the hell's going on here? Yeah. That's one thing I was thinking. I'm also...
Where are they going with this?
I don't know. Are they going to tie one of them up and that's why they can't get up?
Yeah, but it's not a last one standing.
I know, yeah, but it just so it's like almost beat the crap out of them, like brutalise them.
Maybe.
Cole could do it. And then I'm in touch with like a cookie dough company.
What the fuck is he doing? I would love it if they just put a chain across the middle of the ring and just like Irish whip them into stuff and like throughout the entire match.
What's he doing? Oh my god!
Just kicking them in the head with a chain.
Oh.
I think that's meant to happen though.
Yeah.
Look, that was
meant to happen.
It's so clever because that's the thing.
Made you think it was a botch.
Your reaction was like, "Oh, that's a bit bad," but that was the whole point
of it. Yeah.
It's just so good.
So I'm in touch with like a cookie dough company as well, and the one that I'm thinking with them is I might have to go to them and ask for like a budget, like of like 15 quid.
Yeah.
Because you know the idea I said about running after joggers in fast food, run after people and like dressed as a cookie, and you go, "You want cookie dough? You want cookie dough?"
Yeah, wait. Do you know what I would have loved there?
What?
Is when he was in the submission for Kyle O'Reilly to pick up the chain and chew on the chain.
Yeah, it'd been nice.
Cool visual. Would have been a cool visual. Also, I don't want.
It still might. It still might.
I don't want to break kayfabe here, right? Did you know that it by actually turning over in a figure four, it doesn't actually?
No, of course it doesn't. It's just shit in it.
But
you can tell the way these legs are out. She just looks like they're tangled up.
Yeah.
Like whereas a figure four, you actually look like that he could be in pain. Whereas when you spin it over,
that's the whole point. Is it's meant to not look as painful, and that's why.
Yeah.
But like, it's the fact that it doesn't even hurt the other person at all.
Bum 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 bum.
By the way, if we are talking less during this match, it is just because we are appreciating
good wrestling.
Great wrestling.
And it's getting towards the end of the night.
Yeah, but it's just you
said it. You called it. You called it.
Oh, I should be a booker. Check out my TW series on the channel.
Good shameless plug. Nah.
Oh, this is class, man. This is just
1, 2. Oh, nice.
This is so good.
He's cut his lip, hasn't
he? I genuinely, it's moments like this where I watch matches like this, and it just reminds you of why.
What's your favourite NXT match you've ever watched? There's a tough question for you.
That is a very tough question.
Name one.
One
of the matches that made me fall in love with NXT.
One of the Gargano Ciampa matches, to be honest, could easily be one of the best. Mine
is Zayn Nakamura. Incredible.
Never got to watch that match.
So good. It's on YouTube at the moment.
I don't mean this in a bad way. I'm sure you deserve it 100%, and I am following. But Kai, do you ever just think about how insane 160k is? It's incredible. Well done.
Oh, cheers, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's mental. It just how it's like. It's all happening in a year as well, and it's like it's insane. Like the number. Oh, I'm not even like see. I've still got the stream. You remember your mind? I'm not even on my own stream. But yes, it's mental. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you. It is mad. Just from making a few videos on a TikTok app, it's like I just need to translate it into something now. That's what I need to do. When I have my next
YouTube comes in.
When I have my, I'm gonna do that in summer because obviously we're getting to exam periods, aren't we? Oh, that was nice.
Beautiful.
We're now getting to like exam periods and stuff, and
yeah,
nice. We get into like hard work periods, and I'll get back into it. So I'll post a video. Me and John have got one in the works. I think we're gonna do when he gets back. But yeah, it just takes a long, like, credit to you, like, posting as much as you do. Like, I don't know how you do it. But the amount of, like, effort that has to go into editing and stuff, and obviously, you know, that I can't, like, you realise when you don't realise until you start doing it how hard it is.
It's not actually the record, and that's what most
No, the
people
recording's
forget.
the fun bit.
Yeah, recording's the fun. It's the editing.
This is why stuff like this is good, because we were just doing the fun bit. We don't have to edit it.
And like, don't get me wrong, the editing is fun, but you know you're working hard, and that's the difference.
Yeah. Oh no, that's not good. I'll just knock it. Yeah. That'd be alright. Just see it there.
All right. We're a bit further behind now.
Yeah, well, about 5 seconds on it. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's like it's very much hard work. I need to, when I have my next account blow up, that's when which it'll come. It just happens in TikTok's algorithm. It's the way it works. You have like low periods, and then all of a sudden you will spike. And like I've had a spike period in the last few weeks. I've gained like 15k followers in the space of like 2 weeks. But you have like spike periods, and on my next big spike period, like the big one that'll take me to like 300k, I need to really transition that into something big. But yeah, I appreciate it, mate. Thank you for that. CWA is completely broken up. I'm afraid that Roderick Strong Boy Fisher can. Yep. I think they become a tag. I think they become a tag team. I think that's what will happen to them.
It's what will happen, but I don't want it. I would love a Bobby Fish singles run because he's the only one that's not got one.
Yes, true. Yeah, very true. Because and
maybe that will turn into a storyline. Bobby Fish comes back and he looks at the destruction and is like, "What has gone on?"
He won't do it. He couldn't do it. And he's gonna do it.
No, he's hesitated.
Nice.
It's a nice storytelling.
Nice, yeah.
That Adam Cole won't even think twice
Just to do it, and then he'll.
And whereas Kyle O'Reilly still cares, and it's quite obvious Kyle O'Reilly still cares. By the way, because NXT Takeover had been on for so long, my Xbox started saying it was going to turn on.
Yeah, we've been on it. We've been there that long. It's a long night when that happens.
Yeah, so we had to like try and shake the controller and make it work. We just might be like a couple of seconds behind more than usual throughout the night. So do forgive us.
It's only the last match, isn't it?
It's only the last match, but do forgive us if we are a bit behind from where you guys synced up earlier. It's just one of those things.
It'll be a long old weekend.
Oh yeah. To be honest, I have to say, these 2 nights has just filled me with a lot of confidence that I have enjoyed both nights. And yes, I've gone to bed knackered, but I've enjoyed it.
Yeah. We can have a lie, and we still have to do work, but we don't have to get up for lectures.
No, we don't have to get up for lectures, and we do get to enjoy it. That table's buckling already, so it's gonna go.
Yeah.
It's already buckling.
Can you imagine if it went when they were just having the fire? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh no, it didn't go.
I like it when it doesn't
go. Yeah, it looks stiff, doesn't it?
Like I don't like it when a normal table doesn't go, but when the announce table doesn't go,
it looks stiff.
It looks so good.
That looked like it fucking hurt.
Yeah.
That even sounded painful. Like that noise. Yeah. He lands on something there, didn't he?
He lands on the edge.
He landed on like a bottle or something, didn't he?
No, it would be just like a screen or something, like one of their fake
Still
screens.
that bloody hurt as well.
After talking to Connor the other day about how much he has planned, his editing, etc., credit to you as well, especially with how frequent you are. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know what it is. It's just because I just love it so much.
Just do it, yeah.
Like I don't stop doing it, and I don't ever want to stop
doing it. Oh, Jesus Christ!
I said this on the Unbelievable Streams podcast the other day.
Oh, when's that going out? But it's already gone out.
It's already gone out. It went out. Tuesday at 4 p.m.
Okay, I'll have to check out. I haven't seen that.
No, not Tuesday. Wednesday at 4 p.m.
So
it was yesterday. Out. Yeah, it went out yesterday. Really good podcast to be fair. But I said on there that I feel as though even if I do make it, I don't think I'll ever stop.
No, it's just one of those things, isn't it?
I love it so much, and I do, and I love connecting with you guys and speaking to you guys.
It's a great way to connect, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, and I think if anything, I feel like if I make it, I'd end up doing more.
Yeah.
Like, just because
More-
I'd want to make
more,
more of a connection with people. And
Oh, I said to you, the difference between TikTok and YouTube is TikTok you get followers, YouTube you get a following. That is it's very hard on TikTok to create that unique fan base that'll stick with you and watch every single video, because it'll come up on their For You page and they'll watch here and there. Whereas the people who I can remember who are really like getting the following from TikTok, Ollie Paul, everyone knows who he is. He's got the same people that will watch every single one of his videos week in, week out.
Oh, that's a bit brutal. Carry on.
Oh, jeez, it reminds me a lot of the Batista Triple H stuff that I did. Whereas on YouTube, you develop that following and you connect with more of an audience. Like you actually be able to, the same people come back week in, week out, or day in, day out, whenever you upload, and watch every single video. Whereas on TikTok, it'll just be sporadic, and they'll watch. If it comes up, I'll watch it. It's one of those things. And
on TikTok, not many people use their following section, do they?
No,
You mainly use.
I never use my following. Because my followers' videos... Dean Ambrose. Shades of Ambrose. I said that to you, didn't I? It's almost like an Ambrose-esque character he's starting to play. Just apart from the lunatic side of it, he's gone a bit mental, isn't he?
He's just gone... He's lost that... He's lost that bit that held him back.
Yeah.
He's now got an edge to him.
You think you know me?
I knew you were going to do that. You know when you just say something and I was like, I'm waiting.
It's like when I said retribution and then I went, and then...
The amount of times I say stuff or you say stuff and I'm just sitting there, I'm like shaking my head before it
know
even
what's
happens.
coming, yeah.
It's been great.
Been good.
Absolutely great.
Good night.
Do you think night 2 has been better than night 1?
Yeah.
I do as well. I do. I feel like tonight I've not got a single thing to complain about.
No.
I mean, every match has been exactly what I wanted and more.
Yeah.
And all the booking decisions make sense.
Yeah.
Everyone has come out of this show looking good. Every single one.
Yes. Yeah. I can't think of anyone who hasn't.
The only one maybe The Way.
Yeah, that's...
A little bit.
That's what I was thinking.
It's hard in tag team matches.
To do that.
Because, let's be honest, in the tag team match last time, Legado del Fantasma didn't look great.
Oh, he did a rock, didn't he?
I don't like it anymore.
Do you know?
I preferred the 3.
Yeah.
Now they just do 1.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I can see Cole winning this.
I can, and it would be a great visual.
Yeah, to end.
Like,
although if he wins, he isn't going up to the main roster.
which again is why I'm
But,
so
yeah,
happy.
yeah, why you
that
what
it
you
would
would want.
happen.
Yeah, true. It's either him or Balor going up, isn't it? I think.
Brilliant show that. Watched every second. Thanks, Tommy. To be fair, it's been a quality show.
Yeah, it's been good. It's not even over yet.
Has. Yeah, it's not even over. The Way are my favourite part of NXT. Yeah, I get that. To be fair, they're getting better and better. The more they do, the better they get.
Mm-hmm.
With most stables, they start off really good, and then they start to dwindle and stagnate.
Yeah.
The Way started off, and I was like, let's see what happens. Like, are they going to be good? Are they not? I like this. Are they going to be good? Are they not? And then every single skit they do, they just get better and better and better.
What are they doing here?
They're just going to hit each other. They're trash talking, and they're just going to hit each other in the chair, and they can't move. Yeah, look, they're just going to start hitting each other, and they're in the chair, like, because they've got no energy to stand up. It's a great. It's a.
And Adam Cole sat in the Undisputed Era chair.
Yeah. Is he really?
Yeah.
It's a great story to tell. Like, as in, like, it's an easy story to tell, and it's told so many times, but it works so well. This whole, like, they both just look at each other, and then you do the whole punching thing. It's just a clever little thing.
Yeah, like I said. Oh.
Disrespect that.
Yeah.
Pure disrespect.
It's either Cole or Balor going up to the main roster, isn't it? I think.
I think it might be Balor. Because
Yeah.
Cole's got a story to tell. Balor doesn't.
Yeah. But I think for me, Balor, he's done everything in NXT now.
Well, the thing is, but the thing is, like, you know, he technically hasn't, But like, because you can stay on NXT the entire time. Look at Tommaso Ciampa.
Well, yeah.
Look at Gargano. But
No, his eyes open.
but the difference is he doesn't usually keep his eyes open, which was why I hesitated because he usually keeps them closed.
Yeah.
Which was weird. He tricked me into thinking that was more of a pimple by keeping his eyes open. Yeah. Because he usually keeps them closed.
Yeah. He ate like a champ
though. Especially with his jaw issues as well. What was I saying? I completely lost track.
About stuff to do left. Balor's not got much left to do.
Yeah. So Balor's not got much. Like, whereas, right. So you've got Cole, who's got the story. Even if he finishes this with O'Reilly, which he won't, because there's so much more to tell. Like, he's still got like Bobby Fish, Roderick Strong's stories to tell. Whereas Finn Balor, strong.
It's unsanctioned anyway. So
Whereas Finn Balor, well, it just shows he's unhinged. Whereas Finn Balor has such a like he's not done because you can stay there forever, but he's
more to do on the main roster.
Yeah, I feel like there's a story to tell on the main roster for him. Whereas like I went back to NXT, I found who I was and here I am back. And better than ever. Whereas I think with Cole, there's still it's
a similar story outline to Drew's when he went away to, obviously he went to the Indies, but
love that move.
Yeah, he went to the Indies and he came back. There's no ref though because he just knocked him out.
O'Reilly's winning this.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Is it a double turn? Are they doing a double turn?
No. Right, Cole will never be the face in this.
We thought that about Bryan and Miz. When we said Miz would never be the face.
Yeah, but down the line, that was years down the line.
Yeah, fast.
That wasn't like in the moment. This Cole will always be booed. And at the end,
I don't know if he came to the main roster, it'd be cheered.
It'd be cheered on the main roster, but Cole is staying in NXT. That proves it. That right there just proves.
Yeah.
And I'm happy with that. Yeah. He knows he can beat O'Reilly now.
Yeah.
And now the whole storyline will be O'Reilly's going to move on.
Yeah.
And Cole is not going to let
go of it. Yeah.
Not going to let him. Cole, whereas in this situation, Cole wanted to move on. Yeah. O'Reilly didn't let him. Now
it's the other way around.
It's the other way around. Yeah. O'Reilly's going to try and move on, and Cole won't let him.
Yeah.
It's just this is why I love NXT. This is why I love it.
Ooh, 10% no battery.
This is why I love NXT. Everything about it.
Just go to the dice.
Yeah. Everything about NXT is next level, top tier stuff. And it's just unreal. And yeah, this NXT Stand and Deliver. As much as you can say about the build, personally I liked the build, but some people didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah, some people didn't like it. And for at least a few feuds, this is the reason why I love. Like this just proves why NXT is so good. NXT could give us Finn Balor versus Volta for the NXT UK title in the next takeover. To be honest, that wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, but
I feel like the ship sailed.
Yeah, I like. Let's be honest. Then you are putting Finn Balor into the ground because he's lost 2 matches in a row, and he's not gonna beat Walter.
No, and I feel like
unless you're having Walter go for the main, that
a year ago. That match, yes. But with Finn Balor in the character arc...
Jesus Christ.
In the character arc he's in now, no. Would it... Do I want to see it down the line? Yes, but it's going to be a couple more years.
Here's a question. How do you think Walter would fare on the main roster?
Well, after watching what happened with Keith Lee, I don't know. But he should do well.
Because he's a big guy.
He's a big guy. Yeah. And can do a lot, but I'm not sure Vince would get him.
Dog.
I'm not sure Vince would get him.
No, I don't even would.
Because, like, he doesn't really do much promo.
No.
Like, he doesn't.
And Vince likes his character work, doesn't he? Through promos, yeah.
That's why I never want to see Dexter Lumis on the main roster, because he won't get him. He'll go to a comedy character, and that's not what Dexter Lumis is. Yeah. Dexter Lumis is a creepy
I really
guy.
hope they do something with Keith Lee. I bloody hope. He's so great.
That's why I never want to see Cameron Grimes on the main roster.
Yes.
As well.
Not yet.
He'll just turn into a comedy gimmick.
Yeah. That would have been a mint reaction for us two. We both just jaws dropped. Watch it. I'm going to get it on the screen. Watch.
It would just come up eventually, and it was. What a spot!
It's coming.
What a spot! That's such a good moment.
Yeah, brilliant.
That's such a
You
good
can
moment.
name that moment so many times, and we both just go.
We've got to get that gift.
Clipped, yeah,
We've got to
clip
get
it.
that
Yeah, we'll
gift
clip it.
because that was beautiful.
Brilliant. That was brilliant.
What a moment, man.
Yeah. Do they speak to each other when they first go down? Like, obviously, when they go down, do you think they go, ouch?
Well, a lot of the time when you watch the big spots, they do talk.
Yeah.
It's quite funny.
Do you know, I watched an interview with Rollins and Becky. I can't remember who it was with.
Yeah.
Oh.
He tried to kick his head in. He's trying to kick his head in. This is amazing. What a visual look. You can slightly see. And Kyle, that's a great camera work because Kyle won't know that either. This is awesome. This is just awesome.
Brilliant. What was I going to say to you? I was watching an interview between Becky and Seth. Seth says he does not remember anything from when he cashed in Money in the Bank.
Really?
Apart from pinning Roman and saying thank you.
Really?
That's the only thing he remembers. He says it's a blur. He goes, I remember being Gorilla. The last thing I remember is running out there. I do not remember a single thing.
It's just the adrenaline.
Yep. He goes, the only thing I remember from that night is pinning Roman Reigns and saying thank you. Jesus Christ.
This is awesome. Do you know what? I said this was going to be match of the takeover. And I said this was going to be match of the night. And yet, it has still exceeded every expectation.
It would have been a great match if it ended when Cole pinned him and then didn't get the victory. Yeah. But it carries on and it's just...
Like, Cole has gone to another level.
It's because it's been given time.
Yeah. But I told you, it had to be. It had to be, and it's gone half an hour, and that's exactly what I said.
Has it gone longer? I thought it was longer than that.
It might have gone a little bit longer. It might have been like 35, but like... Oh! He's done the spot!
That he wouldn't do. O'Reilly wouldn't do.
It's the spot that Adam Cole did to cement his heel turn, the one where everyone thought Kyle O'Reilly
it's the one that O'Reilly was going to do earlier and never did. He couldn't do it.
But it's the one where
it's back.
O'Reilly. It's the one where everyone online thought O'Reilly had a seizure.
Oh yes,
it's that one.
Yeah. And it was just that was great working, right? That was great working of the crowd.
Is this it?
Nah. That was brilliant. That was brilliant.
I love this.
Little things like that is brilliant.
I've never seen a kick out like that.
I remember Taker did it against Triple H, didn't he, at one point?
Did he?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't remember ever seeing a kick out like that. Like, in my memory.
Yeah.
Don't remember seeing one. That's amazing.
I didn't one of Okada or Omega do it as well when they faced each other.
Mate, I don't like Japan matches.
Neither do I, but I watched them. I watched their series of matches and it was great. He's moving.
I love it. I love it. Volta loves Lars, who didn't do... Vince loves Lars, and he didn't do promos.
True.
Yeah, but he tried to make Lars do promos. Yeah. That's the difference. He likes...
that was great. He picked his head up and Kyle O'Reilly just wasn't there, and he was just shouting in his ear.
Which woke him up.
Yeah.
Gonna make Cole tap? No. Oh, it's so good, man. Oh! This is awesome, man.
Is he gonna tap? I think he is, isn't he?
His ego. The chain! I called the chain getting involved in a submission.
Jesus Christ.
Just completely knocked him out. Volta said he's never going to the main roster, apparently. Similar to Ciampa.
Yeah, fair enough. I couldn't see him on the main roster.
No,
not yet.
No.
He's a good few years away from it.
He's very much like...
Is he young?
He's an indie guy as well. Like, very much like an indie gimmick and stuff. Like, and the way he wrestles matches is quite indie based.
He's 33 again, very young.
Yeah, this has been hard. I've just
been great.
wow.
I like this bit where Cole's dominating and O'Reilly's just having a little bit of fight left in him, but Cole puts him down.
Every time as well.
Nice. Just trying to muster a little bit, innit?
It's just wow. Yes, he's gonna do it. I thought he was. I was gonna call it. He's gonna do the
Finisher, yeah.
finisher, the last shot. He's gonna do last shot.
Is he going to win with the last shot?
He's gonna win with the last shot.
I think he kicks out this.
He's gonna win with the last shot.
Yeah. Kicks out this.
My god!
Yeah.
This has been awesome.
Yeah, it's been a great match. Siri agrees.
Even Siri agrees. Even Siri agreed.
Yeah.
That's unreal.
Yeah, it was great.
Now, for me, Dave Meltzer won't say it. For me, this is what a 5-star match is.
Yes, yeah.
For me, when the story...
If this was done on Japan,
I
think it'd be 5-star.
Yeah. But it's one of the... When the story and the match itself lives up to everything and exceeds it, that's what a 5-star should be.
Like Punk scene.
Yeah, yeah. Story...
But even then, I don't think that match was that great.
But it was because everything aligned, yeah.
What's he done there with the...
Whereas in Japan, I feel like you don't need a good story to have
a good match.
A 5-star, which is
stupid.
wrong.
What's he doing here?
I don't think O'Reilly knows what he's doing.
Why has he chained up the post?
I don't know.
That's going to come into play later, isn't it?
Yes.
How long is it going to go? Is it going to go all to 4?
I don't care.
Neither do I. Fight for it.
Yeah, to be honest, I'd happily stay till 5 watching this. This has been awesome.
We've been going at least half an hour, at least.
No,
very minimum.
It's been 40 minutes.
Yeah.
This match. Dropped a squash in.
It's on the other side. Yeah.
Imagine if this is how they write one of them off.
But for a while.
For a bit. Like someone gets their leg trapped or something.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Oh no. I had visions of him doing the backwards onto the...
No.
And they would take it as well, and you know they would.
Probably would, yeah, on NXT. I don't like the fact that chain's in between his legs.
They're nutters. Always will be better, is that? He went there. Good. He went there. I'm sorry to headphone users. I just clapped into the mic.
Yeah. When it was silent and just drawn into it. Brilliant.
He went there.
Just go there.
He went to the place he wouldn't go. O'Reilly loves wrapping chains around himself.
He does. He's a very chainy man.
Kinky.
Like Josh.
Kinky. Do you know what I love? The fact that even the chat went quiet for this match. That's how good this match has been. Everyone's pretty much gone quiet.
Onto the chair as well. He's twitching. He's dead.
Unbelievable.
Brilliant.
Unbelievable.
Brilliant.
Unbelievable.
Why's the ref still selling the one kick from Adam Cole?
They always do. I don't get it. They always do.
And he's talking to someone. Something's happening because he just spoke to Cole.
Maybe. Or unless he just said great match, something like that.
Yeah.
Because as a ref, you would say something like that, you know. Because he's just talking to him, checking on him, pretending to check on him.
Yeah. I have a feeling something's happening here.
I don't know. They're literally trying to fix the great look in the background. They're trying to fix the fence.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh, he's holding his hand. Oh, this is a cool moment, man. 100% night.
It was great. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, we did, yeah. First time ever for me.
Well done.
Thanks, mate.
Well done.
Thanks.
Except from Dexter Loomis, so I got 9 out of 10 there.
Did we not get 1-1 tonight?
No, we've got every
Do
single one right
everyone.
today. Yeah, you got 8 out of 10. I got 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Very good
decent,
stuff.
that's very good
Good
stuff. It's a good warm up for Mania.
Hmm.
It
What
was
a
brilliant.
match.
That was been brilliant.
What do you guys say? Was that a great match or what? Like,
It was incredible, man.
that's a 5-star for me.
Yeah. I know it shouldn't matter, but that is
No.
a 5-star.
Yeah, but like, if I was to rank, that's
Yeah,
up
one of
there.
the best
That's
matches
up
I've
there
seen.
in one of the best matches I've seen.
Yeah, same. It's up there with the Nakamura Zayn one for me.
It's up there with like the Gargano Ciampa
The
stuff.
thing is about stuff like this, right? It's a great match and it was a great wrestling. But to actually, in like 5 years, if I was to show this to someone,
Yeah.
they'd have to watch the build to understand the storyline. To be invested in it and to get the full feel out of it, you'd have to know the storyline of it.
Yeah, literally.
Otherwise, it's even then though, you'd still think,
Even then, it'd be a
"Fuck me,
quality
yeah."
match, but
We need to get that gift where they both fell.
yeah, where they both fell through the thing.
Yeah,
and we were because none of us expected it. We were just chatting away and then just love this. Cole getting stretched out. As I said, this could be a way to write off Adam Cole, even if it's just for a month. Just write him off for a bit. Then Kyle O'Reilly could deal with Roderick Strong for a bit, like not necessarily feud, but
makes Kyle O'Reilly feel like a monster, like a top star. This
is what I mean. But Adam Cole knows he can beat Kyle O'Reilly because he did.
Yeah.
He's not even celebrating. He's just leaving. Imagine if he just fell through the middle. Walk backwards and just fell through the middle.
Just forgot it was there.
Yeah, literally, just.
He's back. He must be in so much pain right now.
Literally. They want the visual, don't they?
How can someone watch with all like the damage and stuff, the chair? That's a great
and just
visual.
Cole getting stretched out.
How can people watch that and say that that's fake?
Yeah.
And they can't get hurt from that.
Yeah.
How? I just don't get that.
Yeah.
Look at his back. It's not fake.
Yeah.
It's just the ending that we know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's scripted, but it's not fake. It's just the moves are done as safely as possible.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it's still going to hurt.
Very, very good. Very good show.
Very, very good show.
Very, very good show.
That was one of those times where nothing happening was the right thing. Like, you didn't need a shock.
No.
You didn't need anything like that.
Because that would have ruined it. It was a decent match. I wouldn't have ruined it, but it would.
Yeah, it would have done to a point, though.
Yeah.
But
tarnished it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have tarnished it. Yeah, that was unreal.
That was a show and a half.
NXT Takeover Night 2, living up to expectations. Yep. That was one of the best pay-per-views I've had the pleasure of watching.
I think every time we seem to do these, they seem to be very, very good. Seems to be very good pay-per-views. We don't seem to. We said that now. WrestleMania's gonna be awful, isn't it?
Yeah, but the problem is because we're watching every single one.
Yeah,
and there's never a bad pay-per-view.
What was the bad one we watched?
No, Fastlane was not great, but it wasn't bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
What about Chamber? Was Chamber? No, we didn't watch Chamber together, did we? We watched it on FaceTime.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that was NXT Takeover Night 2. That was unreal. NXT Stand and Deliver. Telling you now, they stood and they delivered.
You've been waiting to say that, haven't you, for so long?
So long. They stood and they delivered. That was unreal. Absolutely unreal of a show. Sorry. I cannot say, I can't put into words how good that show was.
It was a great show. Great ending. Normally when you have a good ending, like it's like a film, when you have a good ending to a film, it feels so much better than even if it was a shit stuff.
And it just, I'm sitting here now and I'm just like, I'd happily watch
that again.
All 7 hours of that. Yeah. All over again.
Was very good. Yeah, very, very good.
I would quite happily watch it all over again. In a heartbeat. See you later, Liam, if you are leaving, and us now to go and have
Cheers,
a sleep.
Liam. Thank you for joining us.
Obviously, we will be back tomorrow for SmackDown.
Yeah.
which would actually be a lot of fun. We'll just have a
We'll
whale
have a bit of a
time.
laugh tomorrow, won't we? I think.
Whereas tonight we're appreciating the good wrestling.
Tomorrow
Is just going to be a piss take.
Because we're literally watching it for the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, aren't we?
That's it.
Yeah.
That is the only reason we're watching.
If they hadn't have moved that to SmackDown, we wouldn't have been watching.
No,
it.
even if the title match, we didn't give a rat's
no.
about the title match. We're like, Andre.
Yeah. Yeah. So
That Andre match is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Imagine if that's on first.
I think it probably will. I think it probably. No. Actually, no. They'll do it last. I think it'll go on.
It'd be a nice moment to have the trophy lifted by the person at the end.
Yeah.
Or maybe the Street Profits winning in the main event. Would be a nice ending as well.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter either way. Because that was amazing.
Yeah,
Tomorrow night is going to be very much a piss take.
Yeah, we
are going to have a laugh, and we are going to have maybe some more weird conversations. More times asking for maybe like talking
questions.
asking for questions, asking for sponsorships.
More wild out there sponsorships. Yeah,
is what we're going to ask for. We're just going to have a whale of a time, and hopefully you guys will join us for that one, as well as Mania Night 1 and Night 2. As well as Raw, but as well as predictions. Don't even. We've got to do that. Don't remind me.
When are we doing that? We're doing tomorrow or the day after.
Today.
Today. Yeah.
We're doing them today.
Technically today.
So, and we've got to be edited in this, that, and the other.
That's fine. Yeah,
which
I
is
can
great.
give you that.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. Obviously, those of you on the channel who have seen all of my scheduled stuff, the only one that isn't on there is Raw.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that, and I haven't made it very clear, but because I don't know who the champions are, I don't know what everything's going to be.
Yeah.
I will basically make that on the day, because then I can make a better thumbnail for what's going to represent the entire night.
Yeah, of course.
So that's my reasoning for it. I just thought I'd make that very clear.
Yeah.
WWE has a WWE 2K news at Mania. Very true.
Yeah.
So we'll be reacting to that as on Mania as well, because that will be awesome. Hopefully this year they do a good job with.
Yeah, because last year's was not great.
Last year's was not great, and I want to record videos on it.
I
want to record videos on it, so it better be fucking good. It really better be. But yeah, so this has been amazing. Obviously, the belt has not been
changed hands.
Not changed hands, but it wouldn't have done anyway, and we've not really shown it on stream.
No.
But this will be on the line at Mania.
Maybe a revamped version at Mania. We may have to. That might be my job for the weekend. Sorting out a revamped version of that.
Okay, that'd be
try
good.
and revamp it.
Yeah, that'd be good. As well as recording everything that we need to record.
I know.
Don't even. We're basically, from the moment he wakes up tomorrow, he's going to be around here.
Filming.
Filming stuff and getting
busy
stuff
weekend.
done.
Busy weekend.
Yeah. So we're going to be non-stop, and
it's the Grand National on Saturday, and then Tottenham v Man United on Sunday.
Shut up. So we're just gonna. I think we're gonna call it a day. Obviously, we'll probably just stay here chatting and packing everything away.
Yeah.
But we'll leave you guys to have a lovely evening. Go and get some rest.
For the big weekend ahead. Come on.
Bye, guys. See you on the next stream. Out of 10 over both nights takeover. That was the same as Kai. I got 9 out of 10. Really good stuff by you, Potsy. Yet again, you're always good on the predictions, but never as good as me. What?
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, really good stuff there. Thank you guys for joining me, and we will see you tomorrow night for SmackDown. Yes.